What? The score? Am I missing anything? Sorry, guys. I was out hooping. I was actually out playing basketball myself. Out here. Look, a beautiful day. Out here, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful day. So, anyway. Yeah. Beautiful day. Let's go watch some hoops. I don't want to let you down. I don't want to let you down. Alright. Supposed to be in here. Oh, chill out, dogs. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's nice out today, too. Welcome. Alright. I feel like I'm late. Right, hold on, guys. It's so low, my future. I don't want to let you down. I don't want to let you down. Hold on, back y'all up. Okay, hold up. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm doing bad. Just kidding, I'm doing bad. Where's the game? Oh my gosh. I don't want me to see this game. What the heck? Why is it upcoming? Not 8:30? Am I tripping? Is this game not on? Y'all don't blame me. Where's the game? Let me see. Noah is lurking. Welcome, Noah. Who y'all got? Knicks or Spurs? All Knicks right now. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Hey, who do y'all got? And if you pick a team, tell me why you picked the team. Noah, you're okay, buddy. You're watching it with the fam. I understand. Timberwolves. Okay. Interesting pick. Oh, it's loud in there. Oh, actually, I'm listening. This is the PA announcer. That's tough. Oh, yeah, let's go. National anthem. National anthem. Shoot, national anthem. At the twilights, let's go. Oh, listen to the boos. Listen to the boos. Now, I'm not going to make a comment of who they're showing right now, but definitely a ton of boos going on right there. Listen, this is not me being political at all. This dude being in the building made it so there's no watch party outside the New York Knicks stadium. I think that's whackadaisical. I will also say, though, I know who it is crying about it. Guys, let's think about who is it? But, dude, I'll tell you, that sucks, man. Because I remember we didn't even have super expensive tickets for nosebleeds. They were still $200. That's some money. Let's not lie. But, ooh, this guy killing it. We still had a watch party outside, you know? That was basically like first come, first serve general admission thing. But it's like it was perfect because then when we got out of the stadium, people from the watch party were there. It was so lit. City was alive. City's gonna be lit no matter what. It's New York, but like, come on, man. Okay, now we got intros, team intros, team intros. I'm kind of interested to see team intros. All right, here's the next PA announcer. This is what I wanted to hear for Spurs. They're gonna boo the fuck out these guys. Listen, I knew they was gonna boo the hell out of these guys. He's a beast. I've been calling him Champagne this entire time. You'll probably hear me call him that. Vassell. I call him Vasile. Victor wet bananas. They really hate him. Castle's a beast. Not many boos. And no boos for him. They don't even know who Mitch Johnson is. To be fair. Bro, a ticket to this game cost like a month and a half of me working. That's insane. Okay, here's the intro on the Jumbotron. Here's a good intro. Good intro. Good video board team. Who voted Spurs? Me. I infiltrated my own votes. I infiltrated my own votes and voted Spurs. That's not what happened. I don't know. Who did vote Spurs? I'm just wondering, like, vote and tell me who you guys voted for. I mean, I think the Spurs will win tonight. It's just because back against the wall, like, this must win. Ooh, Jose Alvarado. Is that Deuce? Deuce McBride? Okay. This makes me miss playoff basketball, though, to be honest. But here in this state, of course. Look, dude, I understand. Hey, not that many months till October. Halliburton will be back. They go Carl first? They intro Carl first? Dang, I thought he would have been second to last. Okay, Cat. Interesting tactic here with this PA guy. Smelling salts. I do like Josh Hart. I've said it on the channel before. Hart is like the only guy I like on there. Yes, and Daniel Jones will be back. Indie Sports will be back soon. Here we come. I got a lot of respect for Mikal Bridges. Wouldn't say I'm like a fan, but I got a lot of respect for him. I do not like this guy. I do not like Jalen Brunson. I've mentioned it before, but it's good. Anyway, they got a good ad coach. So here's the key to their team. Mike Brown's a great coach. Here we go. See what Lisa says. That's insane. I bet you it's the same type of thing here. Again, it's been 53 years for them, 54 years for us. Look at this watch party, but look where all of them are. Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens. None of them are right outside the stadium. That's kind of sucky. Bro, get in price is 4,000. Welcome, Maggie. Get in price for the Knicks game is $4,749. 4,749. It was get in $200 game 3 for us. And it had been the same amount of time, 53 years since we'd won a final. Don't ever question, don't ever have in your mind, why do they like this team more than they like this team? The league loves teams like this. $4,700 ticket get in or $200 ticket get in the finals. That's a $4,500 increase for game 3 ticket price from last year in Indy to this year in New York City. So don't ever, ever, ever think for a second, oh man, no, they don't favor this team over this team. Yeah, they do. There's a reason we didn't get a top pick. They don't want us to get a top pick because they're not going to make any extra money off us. Whatever. I digress. I digress. I digress. I digress. All right. Karl Anthony Towns and Wemby. About to tip off. If Wemby doesn't win this, game over already. What are you doing, Wemby? Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys for coming in. I love you all so much. Hearts. Okay. Mark Davis, 15th NBA Finals. He's a good, solid ref, man. This guy, Mark Davis. But yeah, $4,500. $4,500. Let me think to myself right now. I make less than that a month for sure. Easy. Bro, that's so much money. And you gotta remember, New Yorkers, how much they spend on rent. Oh my gosh, that might be what? 2.5 months in rent or something? I don't know. But that's a lot of money, man. Makes you question how many of the real Knicks fans are here. And people are gonna be like, okay, they can still be real Knicks fans. Maybe they've been waiting, saving money. That is an insane amount of money. Wembanyama right away goes in the paint. That's what I said he should be doing. De'Aaron Fox 3-pointer. No good. Rebound by Josh Hart. Mr. Rebound himself. This guy is very, very good. Jalen Brunson with the ball now. Driving in. Going inside. I told you he's going to have a big night. He'll start with a miss. Wembanyama with the rebound. And we're 0-0 in early here. Spurs passing out to Stephon Castle. Castle getting a screen by Wemby. Castle now on Cat. Looking for somewhere to go. Passes out to Champagne. That's what I'll call him all game. De'Aaron Fox going inside. He's speedy, he's quick, and he's missing a jump shot. Both teams starting out cold here in game 3 of the finals. New York leads 2-0, and we are in Madison Square Garden, New York City. That ball's thrown away. Spurs will get it. Vasil on the inbound. Nope, De'Aaron on the inbound. And Wemby putting up numbers of what play he wants to run here. That will be given to Castle. Castle driving inside, big bodying, getting outside to De'Aaron. De'Aaron inside, easy floater. How about a floater to Wemby? Wemby jams it home 2-0. Again, that is the type of thing that is almost unstoppable. You have the big man, put the big man inside. I can't believe it took the Spurs 2 games to realize. Maybe better late than never as the Knicks throw it away. 2 possessions in a row that the Knicks throw the ball away. Not the look, not the start they were looking for in New York here. Here's Castle driving on Hart. Great defender. Josh Hart's right with him. Now Brunson. Now he's going to get around. Oh, wow. Everybody's guarding him. Gets inside to Wemby, who dunks it home. He was definitely getting grabbed on. No call, but he does get a dunk. 2 dunks already for Wemby. It's 4-0. That ball dribbles away. Hart somehow finds it. Passes to OG Anunoby, who goes up. Can't do anything because Wembanyama is right there. They stretch him to the outside, though. Mikal Bridges gets blocked by Wemby off of a 3-pointer. Wembanyama not wanting to go down tonight. You already know that. De'Aaron Fox driving inside. Looking to pass. Gives it outside. Vasil. That's a 3 ball that's good. It's 7-0 San Antonio here early as they have some fight that they have not shown in a while here. That's going to be a pass over to Cat. Maybe wants a 3. No. Looking at big body. Now passing to Hart. Wide open 3-pointer. Josh Hart's going to let this place explode. 7-3 San Antonio. As Stephon Castle has the ball, getting guarded by Mikal Bridges. Now moving on, the screen gets set, still guarded by Bridges. He's going to ask for some movement. Wemby guarded tight by Castle. going inside, tough play, and one. What a big body move, 9-3. He has a chance to give him a 7-point lead at the line as the Spurs look very, very locked in right now. They have a game plan of getting to the paint early, and it is working. Something that I did not see them doing enough. Again, I've only seen really fourth quarters, but I did not see enough paint action, enough paint pressure late game from them. It's still early game, though, so I can't make too many judgments. But this is the way I expected the Spurs to want to play. A miss on the free throw. That's huge. Can't miss your free throws. Here's Jalen Brunson. Knicks down 6. He's going to need to get going. He's going to be driving, trying to big body, looking for a move. He has nowhere to go. 2 guys guarding him. What a beauty. This guy's great. 9-5. Told you he was going to have a big, big game today. And he's going to need to have one if they want to go up 3-0. De'Aaron Fox gets it. They're going to call a foul when he got it. So it'll be a pass-in foul here off of the pass-in to De'Aaron. Good move by Jalen, man, and Wemby couldn't get up. Castle just got cooked. No cap. I'm working 9 to 5. Good stuff. That was the score when I was playing to 21 the other day. And now he kept going, working 9 to 5. We were down 9-5. We came back to win. Big win. All right, Mikal Bridges checks out. Who checks in? Landry Shamet? Is that who that is? I'm tripping. Look at me saying Landry Shamet. Who is this? Dude, I really don't know the next lineup. Is that Shan? Oh, offensive. That's on Brunson. Bulldozing Castle. Spike Lee and the Knicks fans not happy on Celeb Row. Brunson, he's not complaining about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I made a comment too. If you can get into Brunson's head, he becomes a very emotional player. Wemby inside puts up the lay, 11-5. The paint is open for the Spurs early. The Knicks need to close that down if they're going to want to have a chance tonight. They need to close that paint. Jalen Brunson looking to drive, putting it up. They're going to call a foul before he was driving. It's so early. I mean, I wouldn't even call a comeback yet. Teams come back down for like 14, 15. It is Landry. It is Landry Shamet. Okay. I just saw the back of his jersey. I need to trust my ball knowledge here. Knicks passing in. Looking for anywhere to go. Brunson gets it inside to OG. Guarded by Vasile. Now getting around him. Castle guarding. Champagne guarding. There's Shamet wide open. Missing. Rebound. Great rebound there by De'Aaron just to tip it back to Castle. Castle going all the way. Passing up top, Wemby. Wembanyama fakes a 3. Passes back to Castle, who has a 3 himself. He will nail it. 14-5. This is a great start by San Antonio. Exactly what they needed to open up this game where it feels do or die. No teams ever came back from down 3-0, remember. Brunson, could have had an and 1, but he will shoot 2 at the line. That's Brunson's game. Getting in the paint and forcing you to foul him or something like he's incredible, man. He's the type of guy, we've all played a guy like Brunson in street ball. Impossible to guard. You almost got to foul him every time. He gets mad at you and is like, oh, come on. It's like, well, dude, shit, I can't guard you. That's Brunson. First free throw's good. That could be the difference tonight is making or missing free throws, depending on the team. Just something to think about here because remember, Spurs missed a free throw earlier. Brunson's second free throw. No good. And now I guess it's even with missing free throws. 14-6, Spurs up by 8. You'd think another bucket here would probably give a timeout to the Knicks. You would assume. Castle getting face guarded by Hart. Good screen by Wemby. Castle gets inside, puts up a tough jumper and in. 16-6, and I think this is the time for New York. Maybe not. Oh, no, they're going to pass it in. They are doing what I said. Wow, that's shocking. Castle is on Brunson from the freaking top of the court. That's very good. Brunson passing to Shamet. It's going to have to be other Knicks players stepping up. Shamet running around in a circle. Hart open 3. Open 3. Open 3. That's going to go in every time. 16-9. Wemby, he wanted to answer back. Now he's going to drive inside, put it up and in and one. Why did he not do that before? I mean, this is exactly what they did. Guys, that is 8 points for Wembanyama. All 8 in the paint. 2 dunks, a layup, and another layup, and now an and one. He almost has 9 points in this first quarter. He is terrifying once he gets in that blue painted area. And yeah, OG Anunoby, I mean, he's just not going to be able to guard that. I'm surprised Wemby did not start doing this until today. I'm very, very, very surprised. This is exactly what I thought the Spurs would be doing. Game 2, he had 7 points in the first half. Oh, wow. And today he already has 9 points in the first quarter. Whole first half, 7 points, game 2. First quarter, 9 points. So, I mean, guys, he's on pace for about a lot right now. Shoot, dang near 40. Okay. Brunson passing, that's stolen. Lucky it's not. Terrible pass by Brunson. I don't know what he's doing. Now it's time to show Celebro. Makes me wonder, what were they showing in the finals broadcast when we was going to the games? I don't really remember. Oh, we're going to commercial. Okay. Why did they show Cat holding the final trophy? All right. We're at commercial. Looked like shit. Let's talk. Let's talk. So I made a video today. Today's daily upload was talking about game 3, right? Predictions and discussion and predictions. Right now, Spurs are doing everything I said they need to do to win. If they continue to play like this and the Knicks don't adjust, obviously they'll win. However, of course, like you said, long game. But this is exactly what the Spurs needed to do. Brunson's getting guarded 5 feet behind half court at minimum. A lot of times full court. They're not letting him get the ball, bringing it up and getting into his action. When Wembanyama's dominating inside the paint, they're not guarding him deep enough, and they're single teaming him instead of double teaming him and forcing him to pass out. Best bet for this Knicks here is to force that ball out of his hand, make the Spurs beat you shooting. It might happen, but that's your best bet. And offensively, you have to have Brunson with the ball earlier, because when you get him the ball 15 seconds on the shot clock instead of 24 from the start, it's very hard. So Knicks got to make adjustments, but Spurs made the adjustments that they needed to make. Start of game 3, which you expect from a championship team, right? A team in the championship. So far, so good for them. Knicks, though, obviously, like we've all said, a lot of game left. Also, what is it, 10 points? 10 points in today's NBA is about 2, in my opinion. I mean, it's really nothing. The way the 3 ball falls. Josh Hart's playing good. You should feel good about Hart. Didn't see much of Cat. Anunoby offensively didn't see a ton. Defensively, he didn't look like I thought he would right there. OG Anunoby, phenomenal defender. Interesting start. Not the start I expected. I honestly thought this was gonna be close right away, or maybe a Knicks lead for a long time, but Spurs to come out the gate and kick first. Interesting. Very interesting. Very much unexpected, right? So shout out to them though. They know what they're doing. What is this? Best film in 20 years. I mean, Spielberg. Oh, did you hear Charles Barkley the other day? My first favorite sport, football. My second favorite sport, baseball. And they go, what? And he goes, yeah, my third, hockey. They're like, where's basketball? Number 4. Bro, he's on a basketball TV show. 9 points. He's 4 for 4 with 1 block. This could be the Wemby game. This really could be the Wemby game. I mean, he is just playing right now, man. As is expected of a man of his talent level. But, a lot of game left, excuse me. And As I said in my preview video too, I also thought Brunson would have a big game today. And he's not started that way. So expect Brunson to get involved. Looking for a pass in, they get it to Anunoby. See, I said he needs to get involved offensively. Anunoby backing down. Jumper is good. Boom. Immediately. OG gets into the action. Castle driving around. Passing up. Wemby getting grabbed on. Getting in the paint. Out of bounds. Great defense by Cat. That is great defense by Karl-Anthony Towns. I mean, you can't defend the guy much better than that. Wow. I've not seen many guard Wemby that well, especially this playoffs. Now here's Cat against, is this Keldon Johnson? Wow. Keldon's out there playing Dion Cat? Yeah, he's kind of big. Oh, OG. OG 3, no. Hart tried to get that rebound. He could not. We got some bench guys on. There's Devin Harper. Now it's Castle. Is that Harper? I think it is, right? Yeah. Yeah, D Hart. Oh, man, he makes a move, goes inside, and blows by everybody for a bucket. That's definitely Harper. That guy is a beast. Is that not him? Maybe it's not Harper. Who is that? Bro, Luke trying to figure out guys is crazy. Can't read his jersey. Am I tripping? That's got to be Denton Harper, bro. There's no way that's anybody else. He moved like him. I don't know if it is. Wemby in the paint. There we go. There you go, Knicks. 4-on-1 there in the paint. That's how you got to guard Wembanyama. Oh, easy from OG with the dunk. 21-13. Still an 8-point game, but you feel the momentum shifting towards New York a little here. I know. This is Harper out here, right? Number 2. Please give me ball knowledge. Zigbio, you know I don't watch NBA games like that. Uh-oh, Vasile. That's a good one. 24-13. Spurs up by 11. I want Spurs, guys. I know you know that. I mean, I don't know if you know that, but I want Spurs. I pick Spurs tonight. Brunson falls to the ground, starts complaining. Give this guy a damn technical foul for whining. Josh Hart driving in the lane, guarded by Castle. Hart looking where to go. They're going to call a foul, okay, on Keldon there in the paint, holding on to Karl-Anthony Towns. Luke Cornett's checking in. Big Luke. We're big Luke Cornett fans. Number 1 that quick. Zigbio, biggest number 1. Bro is a number 1 stats merchant. This guy's a merchant, bro. Oh, he did floor, bro. All right, Wemby checks out. Wemby-less minutes are always ones to watch for the Spurs. What can the bench do? And that's definitely D. Harper, by the way. I don't know who I called him earlier. I called him Harper. But I said, is that Dylan Harper? And then nobody confirmed it. Hart. Nope. Okay. De'Aaron Fox going the other way. Spurs up 11. Got a lot of Wemby-less minutes coming up, maybe. Maybe not a lot, but just some. Keldon Johnson going inside. Tough. Luke Cornett, great rebound. Look at this. Vasile passing back to De'Aaron. The ball movement's pretty good from the Spurs right now. Fox, jumper. No good. Cornett couldn't get it there. I mean, he's playing with some effort. Remember, Cornett, if I'm not mistaken, won the championship with the Spurs that one. I mean, Celtics that one year as their backup big man. Very solid player. Cat going inside. Puts it up and in. Big bodied there. Big bodied. 24-15. Fox sucks. Hope Scott Foster ref game 4. The extender. He might. Harper, what a move. This dude's great. Oh, I can't get the bucket to go, though. It's a 3-on-3 opportunity for the Knicks. Hart's going to take it all the way himself, and he'll put it in. And then he'll flop to the ground. And he'll start fighting, Josh Hart. What are you doing? That's a major flop, dude. Major flop. That's not good basketball. Come on, Josh. And again, I made mention before, I like Josh Hart. No way in hell was that intentional or like you got bodied. You were getting back up, and the Spurs were going to get the ball. This is a complete flop by Hart. He's literally going to grab the ball, and Hart just falls and acts like he meant to do that. That's complete bullshit, bro. Hart, you cannot let that shit take over. That is completely bullshit, man. Yeah, him getting mad over that, that's some BS. That's some middle school, elementary school BS from fucking Hart. Come on, bro. You got to be better than that. You got to be better than that. I don't hate him more than him. I think Hart is that name explains him. He plays with heart. Maybe that's what that was, but in my opinion, think some thoughts, dude. Okay? You just made a bucket. So the team that you're playing has to inbound the ball. So they're running to go get the ball and inbound it while you're laying down after your made shot. It's not like he's running over and bulldozing you. Now, maybe he got, oh, shoot. But, like, I don't know. You got to think. And especially, dude, that could have screwed him right there. That really could have screwed him. Bro, if the refs were being, I don't, What's up? Really could have screwed him. I don't know what's going on. Next commercial break, I got to get a drink. What are some of these movies, dude? The Dog Stars? Imagine if Neesmith did that. Oh, God, yeah, they'd be. Or role reversal. What if Cat was running into, let's say, Harper, and Harper got up and shoved Cat? In this scenario, in New York, they're calling that a technical or a flagrant or something on Harper. I don't know. You got to call something there because that was some BS. But again, I guess heat of the moment. Look, heat of the moment. It's the finals. I'm just asking for equality. This is the first time we've seen a play like this game. You got to stay equal, refs. This is the challenge that the NBA always fails, right? You see a bad call in the NFL, a lot of times you can hope that in a few plays it'll get made up for, right? If it's like a bad PI, you might get okay, well, here's an offensive holding, and it really wasn't, right? Makeup calls. You don't see makeup calls in the NBA that much. You also don't see it held even on both sides. That's the reason people have such an issue with referees and stuff in NBA over more sports because they don't make up stuff and they don't call things evenly. I said they don't. What the fuck are you? Yo, Zigbio, are you listening? Are you listening? I wouldn't say refs in general. I think NFL refs again do pretty good at going back and forth and like fixing things most of the time. It might take them quarters. Sometimes they make a bad call in the first quarter, but they'll make up one for your team in the third quarter. Sometimes it takes a while. The games that get out of hand in the NFL is when they make bad calls at the end of the game. There's no time to make up, and that's when the NFL refs look terrible. So they definitely have their moments of being bad. You said you hope for it, but give me one time. Yeah, I know. We'll see though. Hey, you always gotta have hope. You hope for something that's never happened before. I mean, yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. I do that with everything in life. Texas versus Colts field goal is one of the worst calls. Awful call. 100%. Danny Dimes with the ball knowledge in the chat. That call was bad. Now listen in. What are they talking about here? Hart is called for a tech. Okay, Hart gets called for a tech. Listen to me, folks. You heard that? Hart gets called for a tech, so they did the right thing. They actually went back. They gave Hart a technical for that. So good call. Good call. Colts don't deserve shit though. Sigbio chill. Colts want to lose. I don't fully. I mean, Zigbio's fucking profile pic's 30 Colts. I mean, I can't start talking like I'm the biggest Colts supporter. My last Colts video, I think, is me complaining for 5.5 minutes. Oh my fuck! Spurs just missed the technical foul, so it will stay Spurs ball, but they're only up 7. They should be up 8. They missed the free throw. So, I mean, good job, refs, calling it a technical. But yeah. I hate Ballard. We all should. Could you imagine being that bad at your job for 9 to 10 years and not losing it? I can't because I would lose my job in like a day if I was Chris Ballard. All right. De'Aaron Fox passes over Harper. 3 ball, no good. Cornette can't get the rebound. Good rebounding by the Knicks lately, and that's not great. He's jacked. Off. Okay. 3-pointer, sham it. Sham it. Every time I say sham it, I want to say damn it. Sorry. Okay. De'Aaron Fox driving the other way, passing. There's Keldon Johnson going inside on OG. Great shot. Johnson, man, when he gets going, he can really get going. 26-17, Spurs lead by 11. Brunson trying to go inside. Brunson on Vasile. Good shot. Big miss, though. Spurs got to play more close to Brunson. Cornette to Fox. Fox driving around. Free throw line jumper. Easy for De'Aaron. 28-17. Spurs back up 11. 10-point lead. Need to be the new 0. I mean, dude, yeah, it's not in the NBA. Brunson, that's an easy work for him. Ugh. They're guarding him from the back. Newsflash, that doesn't work for anybody. Especially not him. 28-19. Brunson has 5 points. Mind you, Wemby already has 9. He's been on the bench for like 5 minutes. Cornette passing inside. Good move. Harper, oh my goodness! Major rack attack. 30-19. Spurs lead by 11. That ball's thrown away. Spurs get it. Here's Johnson. 2-on-1. He's going to make a spinning miss. Oh my goodness. Brunson slow to get up on the other end. It's 4-on-4 now. Someone on the Spurs is also slow to get back down. OG Anunoby on Cornette. No, but he does get fouled. Gets 2 free throws at the line. Knicks trying to cut it down to 9. Give SGA 2 whistles, and your 12-point lead is all of a sudden 4. Why do they leave Shamet open? I honestly have no idea. Shamet can shoot out the ball. You know, that's a hell of a dunk, man. Concentration in the air. They got big man Mitchell Robinson. Don't he make country music now? Shout out to him. You know? For making music. It's not terrible, actually. I think I've heard some of it. It's kind of weird that a guy not from New York City, but playing in New York City makes country music. But whatever. Cornette checks out. Is Wemby checking back in? Good job. Good minutes, Cornette. Kind of. Not bad, at least. No. Final 17 points per game. 46% shooting. 46 from 3. OG Anunoby. I think the way they describe OG Anunoby is how Dean Smith actually is. Hear me out, and please text yes to agree. Okay, Wembanyama back in the game here. And Champagne, but I'll call him Champagne. And he's going to pull. Trigger, bang, bang, bang. 33-21. Remember, this guy was given away for a bag of Lay's potato chips and sour cream. OG with Siakam, that would have been dope. But I'm still really excited about Siakam. Everybody forget about him, too. He's going to be great next year. Okay, here's Brunson. Outside, guarded by Harp. And he's going to drive in on him. Uh-oh, that one-on-one is a mismatch. They need somebody out there helping them. Never mind. Good D. Great D. Wemby. Oh, all the Spurs blocking. Do they call it out of bounds? I think they do. Great D, though, from the Spurs there. 3-on-1 on Mitchell Robinson. 2.5 seconds on the shot clock, too. Spurs playing really good defense. If they can hang their hat on defense, they're going to be able to win this game. Brunson looking for anybody. Down low. No way. They call a foul. Zigbio's about to get banned. Everybody I'm about to ban, Zigbio reacts. For ages. No, I'm good. 37% free throw playoff career. That's lowest in NBA history. He's 16 of 50 at the free throw line in the playoffs. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Worse than Shaq, man. I'm going to be honest, hey, hack a Robinson. I'd hack this dude every time. 12-point lead for the Spurs. First free throw. Yeah, he don't even got a shot for him for it. I mean, that goes in. But he really just throwing things up there. 33-22. The Knicks fans are hyped up. Number 1 fan gone. You're right, Zigbio. We got to keep you around. Zigbio, number 1 fan. Poor Knicks, man. Fuck the Knicks. They're rich. Oh, Wemby. Rebound. Oh, no. Almost did another throwaway. Wembanyama, freaking pay attention. All right. 11-point lead for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox passing to Wemby. He has a 3-pointer. He'll pull. He will miss. And Knicks get the rebound. Brunson has it now. And see, this is the type of thing the Knicks exactly want. They got it. Half court, Brunson 1-on-1 with a lot on the shot clock. But the defense is there for the Spurs. Champagne. Guarding Brunson. Brunson trying to drain down this clock a little. Driving, looking to shoot. I think he should have passed. That was a terrible possession by Brunson. The whole team knew he was gonna shoot. That was really bad by Jalen. Wembanyama 3, 2, 1. Got to put it up. You're gonna put nothing up. We're gonna go to the second quarter. Spurs lead by 11 at the end of 1. Ticket price is so bullshit. Imagine that being a Pacer playoff game. It never would be. It never would be. I got into game 3 of the finals for $200. Game 6 for $400. I spent $600 total to get into 2 finals games. It's $4,100 more to get into just 1 for the Knicks. Now tell me why they favor New York over us. I wonder why. I really wonder why. It's definitely not the $4,500 increase in the ticket price. Jeez Louise. They sold over $1 million worth in ticket, or like over like multiple millions of dollars worth. Game 3, it was late. It was late in the process, was the $200, and then the $400 was also late in the process of game 6. But I do know most of the time they were going for 700. But you had to have gone to Tick Pick, dude. 8 to 10K entry. Fuck no, it wasn't 8 to 10K to our finals. Are you tripping balls? 8 to 10K? You're tripping balls, bro. Maybe no, not even in OKC. You're tripping balls. 8 to 10K? Bro, game 6, Knicks again to go to the finals, I paid 230. I paid more for that game than I did game 3 of the finals. Oh, this game? No, this game entry price, the cheapest is $4,789. They put it on the screen. 4,789. And then average price, I think, is 8 to 10. So I know you're saying 8 to 10. I think that's average, but the get-in price is $4,700. That's still insane. $4,700 is insane. Ugly game is right. You guys are playing like some dog shit. I'll be back though. You guys argue it out. Okay. Okay, gang. Okay, gang, fellas. We got popcorn, skinny pop. Stop attacking the paint. Oh, remember. Yikes. It is possible. They might have been talking about like at lowest time. You know, that's possible. Go Colts. Type shit. Type shit. Sham it. Not open this time. Passing. There's Grand Theft Alvarado. Good shot by him. I like him too. I didn't know him on Nick. Well, I did. Halfback, what's up, Muse? My bad, dude. Out in the corner. Who the hell is this? He's a baller. Who the heck is this guy? Who? Who is number 11 or Spur? Anybody know? Oh, there's Deuce McBride. Deuce. Jose Alvarado, good play, passing it out. Shamit. Oh, blocked. Blocked by number 11 again. Who is this guy? Oh, my, he's in the corner. He's driving. Passing to Wemby. Wemby's way too far out. He got to get in the lane. Wemby on Cat. No way. Passing out. Champagny. No. Good box out by Shamit. No! Champagny, different guy. Who was number 11? He looked like 2K generated player. He just got a rebound. Uh-oh. No, he didn't. Foul. What happened? Carter Bryant. Thank you, man. I should have known Carter Bryant, man. I know that guy. My bad, guys. Made a banana. And Carter Bryant, yeah. That guy. Carter Bryant playing good. Uh-oh. Look who come in. Jordan Clarkson? Is that Jordan Clarkson? They got a good lineup in New York. They're finally using their bench this year, huh? Probably the reason they made it this far. Jeez Louise, they actually using their bench. They used about 4 guys last year. Even though you can have 5 guys on your lineup. Oh, gee, that's a flop. Oh, my God. 3 free throws. Don't like that. Facts. Bananas are good as shit. Thank you, Twan. Guys, bananas taste and they're good for you. Major flop by Ananobi. He almost kicks freaking Castle in the balls. That's weak as hell. 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 3 free throws for OG. Potassium. Wait, we know the reason why Knicks aren't home. What are you talking about right now? They're all home right now. I'm confused. 36-26. OG has 8 points. Your Cubs suck and White Sox will win division. Well, first of all, you're in the damn American League and your division is a lot easier than ours. And second of all, fuck the Sox. If the White Sox are champs, then I'm Jesus Christ. That's blasphemous. But I'm not even gonna argue. Home? What do you mean home? I'm confused by home. What is turning into these comments? What is going on, guys? They just fouled Castle, by the way. Obvious foul. Hey, don't be sorry to me. You gotta answer it. No, okay, I'm kidding. You were joking, dude. I'm not. It's not real blasphemy. Good thing you kids know absolutely fuck all. Golly. Tell me you're a White Sox fan without telling me you're a White Sox fan. Why are you so upset? Your team is finally good for the first time in like 7 years or whatever. And you're this upset? Bro, be happy your team's good. Oh, is reason why they made it this far. We know the real reason why Knicks didn't have issues in playoffs. Oh, yeah, because we're not in there. I like that, buddy. I like that conspiracy, and I agree. Justin, take your meds. Justin, be nice as hell in my comments on the shorts and stuff, and they want to come in here and start hating. What happened, Justin? I'm confused. Oh, my gosh, and 1. Knicks are back in this game. It's about to be 38-30. Guys, we got to lock in. I thought we talked sports here. We do. I didn't say you couldn't talk sports. I just said, man, your team gets good for the first time in forever, and you don't know how to act. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, time out. Am I wrong? Yeah, you came in and started shitting on my team to make you feel better about your team. You can just feel good about your team. Your team's doing good. Just be happy about your team. That's my argument, right? That's my argument. Never said you couldn't talk about it. I just think, I don't know. Came with bad intentions. Double cheeseburger McDonald's $3.19. What did we come to? Castle all the way, end to end, 40-30. Spurs up by 10. We're 9.5 minutes left. It is, but it's so worth it. No way, it's worth it. $3.19 for a double cheese. No way, guy. I don't get the regular cheeseburgers, double cheeseburger. I only get quarter pounders if I'm getting McDonald's. I haven't gotten McDonald's in a couple weeks. Look at me losing weight. 3-pointer. Oh, that's Clarkson. He bang that one. Castle, it's a 7-point game, guys. Watch out, Spurs. Here's Wemby with the ball. They've stopped pressuring the paint, and everything is stagnating outside. This is exactly what I was worried about. Castle, 3-pointer. He's going to miss it. This is, bro, they want the Spurs shooting. And the Spurs are not attacking the paint anymore. This could get ugly quickly. Knicks are about to go on a run, guys. Hate to say it. 6 likes, W. W, people. Look up Danny Manning. Only Manning I know is Peyton. Oh, Cat just said something. 40-35, 5-point game now. That makes me sad that she's a Knicks fan. Law and Order lady, I like her. Come on, lady, you don't gotta be a Knicks fan. She's a legend, though. Shout out to her for real. Oh my God, turnover. What did I say? The run is starting. OG Anunoby, wide open 3. Bang! 40-38. Yeah, Knicks are right back in the game. 8-0 run. 429 in Canada? Damn. 7 likes, now 6. Oh, gosh. Now the curse numbers. How does your chat feel that they'll never be number 1 like me? And now you're not number 1, dude. So how about that? That's what happens when you get too cocky out here. Number 1 gets given to Danny Dimes. Shout out Danny Dimes, my number 1 fan, by the way. You know, I've always wanted to shout out my number 1 fan. I was really wondering who they were. And now that I know it's Danny Dimes, I'm going to shout out my number 1 fan. Number 2 and 3, I mean, I'm happy you guys are here, but really, really, really shout out to my number 1 fan. Danny Dimes, of course, for being in here. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. And then Noah, good run. Great run for y'all. I saw it coming a little bit before you went on it. I was like, uh-oh. Spurs are not doing what they were doing that first quarter anymore. They're not attacking the paint. And yeah. Oh, hey, Noah, be a Colts fan. Yeah, be a Colts fan, man. It's not bad. You also don't have to support 2 football teams. Noah's a fake fan when it comes to football. You can't listen to this guy talking about football. Or baseball. He supports Marlins and Yanks. You just can't trust this guy. You can only trust him in basketball and hockey. I'll be back. Don't worry. Zigbee on his revenge arc. What the fuck is this? Bro, Danny Dimes has been my number 1 fan, bro. Why are you hating on my number 1 fan? Could you please stop? Hey, could everybody in the chat please say W Danny Dimes _S for being my number 1 fan? Thank you. Let's go. Let's cap it up. You like the Mets? What the hell? You know, Zigbee, I think we need to think about what it really represented. You being number 1 represented too much of things to you, and you took too much pride in it, man. So YouTube said, hey, no more. And they took it away and they gave you number 2. But you got to remember, number 2 means that you're closer to number 1 than if you were number 3. But it also means you're the first loser. W. Danny Dimes. Thank you, Carlos Zaragoza, for saying W. Danny Dimes. I agree. W. Danny Dimes. And, you know, W. the actual Danny Dimes, too. Hopefully he balls out this year and we can make the playoffs for once. Jeez Louise. But also I don't want to make the playoffs because I want to get rid of our freaking GM and coach. So I don't know. I'm in such a weird spot there, low-key. Because our team's not winning the Super Bowl. So. But I guess you never know. Best female sports fan goes to me. Real. I don't want number 2, bro. Well, Zigbee, it's not sometimes about what you want. It's about what you need. You don't need to be number 1. It will this time. And if it doesn't, I'm done watching the team. Literally, this is the last year I'm giving them a chance. If they go and lose, think it up again, go 8-9, miss the playoffs, and do some excuses, I'm done watching the team. I will go root for the Raiders with Mendoza. Literally, bro. I'm not kidding, dude. I will be done with this team. That's right. First is the worst, second is the best. And third, who's third in here? Let's check our third fan. Who has the treasure? Noah has the treasure chest. Bro, it's because Danny has 150 XP. You guys all got 75. I don't know how, but Danny, bro, you got 150 XP. I don't know how you even did that. What the heck? Why is it so big on my head? Anyway, I don't know. Mendoza will play next year, no doubt. Maybe not his rookie season, but I'm saying after. Like his second year, he'll definitely be playing. And if the Colts don't fix their crap and keep all their GMs and crap around, I'm watching the Raiders. No joke. I'm not joking. He doesn't deserve it because he's a Dolphins fan. Danny, can you go F off? Thanks. Bro, Zigbio! No. Dude, you dropped to number 2 because you said so. You took so much happiness in others' downfalls. Here's Wemby driving in the paint. This is what I was asking for. He's now going to try to get in there, and he's going to put a shot up and out. It's not in. It was a better possession, though. Hart. Pass into the corner, Mikel. Back out, Hart. Back out, Alvarado. Cat. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Wemby. Spurs got to get something going here. 7 minutes left in the second. They're up 2. It feels like they're down. Castle driving in the paint. Castle, nice move. 42-38. Work for it. Bro, no, because this is crazy trolling of Zigbio. Zigbio takes the number 1 badge with honor and dignity. But you also do take it with a lot of pride and stuff. What are you doing? You got to get the rebound. Harper should have turned around. What is he doing? Work for it's crazy. That's funny. I feel like Peyton Manning. Bro's number 1. Wow. Castle already has 13 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists this game. Kind of legendary. Cat. Driving easy. Easy. 42-40. Castle. Passing. Champagny. Getting inside. Back outside. Harper. That 3's no good. Cornette. Oh, should have went for it. 42-40, man. This game has shifted completely to the Knicks. Clarkson almost loses it. That is Clarkson, right? Am I tripping? Look at him. About one. I like the taste of banana too, bro. It's good. What wrong with eating banana? Oh, Cornette. Volleyball spike away. Harper. Oh, they had to open Champagny in the corner. Castle didn't see him. Back out Harp. That's a 3. It's no good. That's out of bounds off of Cat. You're not helping. This ain't terrible for me. 100 calories. Not many carbs. Definitely some sodium because of salt. It's not bad. Oh, they just passed it away right to Castle. And he goes up and 1. Wow. Great play. 44-40. Needs to hit his free throw, but he already has 15 points. Castle's balling. I like the way you think, Danny Dimes. This is why you're number 1 fan. Maybe I picked it. I signed it. Danny, number 1 fan, because Danny Nice person. Healthy chick. Skinny pop. I gotta keep my figure. All right, Castle makes a free throw, 45-40. Okay. Brunson, one end of the court to the other. What a shot by Jalen Brunson. But the Spurs inbound it quickly, and they get moving down the court, 45-42. Look at Harper, one-on-one. What a move. He's a beast. Dude, he's a rookie. 47-42 here. 5-point lead for the Spurs. Clarkson, what a move. He said right back at you, 47-44. We got a ball game brewing now. We have a ball game brewing. Castle, lost and found. Oh my gosh. He is on fire. Unstoppable. They cannot stop number 5. He's asking, how is that not a foul? Did they give him a 10? Uh-oh. I low-key agree with him, though. How, bro? How, bro? I thought that was a foul, too. No, Zigbio. Guys, Zigbio is really sad. Let's freaking make Zigbio happy. Everybody in the comments, comment WZig. Or, we love you, Ziggy. Everybody comment, we love you, Ziggy. Why is no one commenting it? Damn. Damn. WZig because he thinks Richardson needs a chance. That's true. Sadly, we're not going to give him one because we're ran by Richardson haters. A single chance is not correct. Definitely gave bro a chance. Listen, here's my thoughts on Richardson. Richardson is ultra talented, can do a lot of great things on a football field, but there's one thing that he cannot do. Stay healthy. If a player cannot stay healthy, it's one of the biggest drawbacks to a career. Frank Gore, top 5 in every running back stat because he stayed healthy. No one's going to look at you and say Frank Gore is their favorite running back usually. They're not going to say that he's the best running back ever. They're not going to say all this. But statistically, he is one of the greatest running backs ever because he stayed healthy for 15 years. And there's not really many running backs you can call to that had 15 years straight of staying healthy, like for 16 of the 17 games or 15 of the 16, whatever. Like he missed one game here and there. Anthony played one full game here and there. That's not going to cut it in the NFL, and that's the biggest reason that they didn't give another chance. Look, I liked Richardson, but once again, his injury problems, and then it rotted the foundation of the relationship there, so he's never going to be able to do it here. Look, I'm not in disagreement. I don't like our play calling. And like I said, we need to get rid of coach and GM. That means Steichen and Ballard. But at the same time, even if we run better plays, bro's going to get injured. He had no idea about his blind side. Gets blown up in that preseason game. I know you remember that. He's injuring himself off of bands, which isn't really his fault. But it's like, dude, when you get this many injuries, it starts to become a real issue. Nobody in his position, not even the most talented guy, is going to get a bajillion chances if they're injured all the damn time. Unless they can show steady improvement while they're playing. Like Burrow, who got injured like he did, but then came back and won and played game. Richardson will come back from injury, play game, injure. Play kind of most of the game, injure. Just injure too much. Yes, but guys, I mean, Embiid, is Embiid a winner? Is Embiid a winner? Is Embiid ever going to win a championship? No, probably not. I hate to say it. Injury-prone guys are not guys who are going to win it all. And let me just say, injury-prone means overly getting injured and you can't get out of the cycle. It doesn't mean a situation like Game 7 of the finals where Hallie gets his big injury and now had to recover. That's normal. 49-47. This freaking Knicks team just keeps going. But I'm telling you, dude, your greatest ability is availability. He's not available. And if you're not available, well, you can't be the franchise quarterback. 49-47, Spurs up by 2. You just can't. And you have to remember, I to this day would love to see bro get a chance. I have his jersey, but it literally cannot be here. Brunson just gave the Knicks a fucking lead. 50-49. First lead of the game. They were down 12. Wemby answers with the 3. 52-50. Not looking good, guys. Spurs need to get their crap together. Rebound out of bounds on Hart. Off of Hart. Oh, welcome to your mama. I mean, the amount of money is crazy, but he has to play a lot and get in. Oh my gosh, Wembanyama! Whoa! Wemby skies through the air over defenders to make a dunk off the alley-oop. That was a beautiful play by Victor. 3 minutes left in this first half. OG Anunoby trying to make action, trying to make something happen. It's going to be stolen away by the Spurs. They have a 2-on-3. It's going to become a 4-on-4 pretty quickly. Nice pass. Harper, three-pointer is no good. Wemby. Oh, we're going to call a foul down low. Brunson slow to get up. Fuck no. Where is it? Is it? Hopefully just wind knocked out of him, right? Okay. I was going to say, I don't want to see that guy down on the ground. I get it, guys. Not like we spend money anyway, but I know. Brunson should marry the floor. No, he got thrown for sure. Like, no doubt about it. He literally just got jacked. He just got thrown to the ground. Wembanyama. The freaking 2K commentary. Wembanyama. That's funny. Wait, whoa. What are we reviewing for, though? He got hit. That was a no flagrant. Uh-oh. Not for what people want to give away for him. That's just a regular foul for sure. Good call, ref. Good job, ref. Hey, I like this guy, Mark Davis, whatever. Right? He's pretty good. Not a bad guy. Or Neesmith. A lot of people want to get rid of Neesmith. I don't want to get rid of Neesmith for Murphy. No way. You have to remember when you're trying to grab these guys who really don't have playoff experience and winning experience. I'm going to be very cautious with that. Because the guys on the Pacers have won and played together and know how to win and have chemistry together. That in itself is so valuable. So if you're going to get rid of someone, you got to be so careful. after not getting our pick for the draft, I'm really upset with the Zubac trade, but whatever. DJ Khaled on his phone courtside. I mean, they're on their fucking phones, not even watching the game. Celebro is such a joke, man. All of them on their phones, posting pics and shit, not even watching the game, I'm sure. Insane. And it's like $500,000 seats. So some of them are there watching. Hey, shout out Law and Order lady again. I said that. That is the dumbest take ever. Dude, you have to remember, it's a draft, meaning that the top 4 teams don't need what maybe we needed. So you never know if Acuff goes 3 or 4, and then one of the guys we would have wanted maybe comes back to 5. You never know how the draft goes. Number 5 would definitely help us in a generational draft class. It was a bad idea. We got rid of Matherin and a pick. Don't forget. Don't forget. If it was just the pick, it'd be one thing. We got rid of Matherin too. There's Bucket on the other end. 54-54. We're tied. We would trade that 5th pick for a center. But bro. The 5th pick, Matherin and Isaiah Jackson for Zubac, who's 30. Zubac better play really good. That's all I gotta say. I really hope the guy plays great, but he's got a lot on his shoulders, in my opinion. 56-54, Spurs lead by 2. He's gonna have to play real good. Brunson driving in, back out. OG. And a no B getting inside, dunking. He's the same dunk form every time. White Sox. Black Sox. Scandal. 6 views, 7 likes. 6 views, 7 likes. Thanks, guys. Here's Castle, 56-56. We got a tie game. Minute 40. There's Wemby back in the paint. Can't put it up and then gets fouled. Ijax wasn't worth anything either. Getting rid of Ijax isn't humongous. Whoa, 9 likes? 6 views, 9 likes. I like what you guys are doing. Dirty Sox. Whoa. Did someone say? No, it's actually 6-9 now. Thank you, guys. Let's get to 10 likes before halftime. Maybe 20 likes before the end of the game. Let's do it. Let's do it. One more person likes. We have 10. Come on. I know some of y'all haven't pressed your screen. Press the screen. Press the screen. Press the screen. Press the screen 10. Okay. OG always hangs on to the rim. 57-56. OG Anunoby averaging 17 points per game. He's already at 17 tonight in the first half. This game's been a little higher scoring than what I expected. Wemby misses a free throw. It's 57-56. Spurs up by 1. 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks for Wemby. Castle also, I think, has 15. So they've both been playing pretty good. Cat getting hounded, double teamed. Passing out, Hart to Brunson. Brunson driving inside, passing back out, Hart open 3. Nailed it. You knew it was going in. 59-57. Knicks lead by 2. This is a Spurs room. I mean, not really, actually. Most of the chatters are Knicks people, but me and Zigbio are rooting for Spurs. Driving inside. Castle can't get it to go. That's a terrible shot. It's a huge opportunity for the Knicks here. Brunson on the run. Ooh, had a chance for 3. Backs it out. Thinks smarter now. Passing wide open. Oh, no. Oh, Anunoby goes inside. Passing back out. Good ball movement. Brunson, that 3 ball is good. I said it 5 seconds before it went in. 62-57. This game is flipped on its head. New York is not looking back. They're up by 5 here in the first half. Spurs really, really starting to screw up. Don't be neutral at all. We hate the Knicks. De'Aaron Fox driving inside. 2-pointer, no good. They can't hit a shot. They can't hit the broadside of a barn. The Knicks are on fire. Their stadium is alive. 62-57. They're up by 5. Brunson getting guarded by Castle. Stepping back now, slowing it down. Looking for one of the last shots of the quarter. Driving on Castle. Stepping back. Now passing inside. Cat throws it up, wedgies it. And gets a foul, so he gets 2 free throws? Wow. Bro, you need to cut off your dad, bro. I don't care. That's your number one fan, by the way? What? What happened? Dude, I have a freaking moderator who's a Knicks fan. I don't care if people have different teams than me. That happens all the time. It's about how people carry themselves, man. You know, Zigbio. That's what it's about. Can't believe your dad texted Knicks, man. What the heck? You know, you thought you think you know somebody. Metropolitan Division champs. Bro, if you're a Timberwolves fan, bro. Oh, wait, so why you upset at the Spurs? You should be rooting for, well, I don't know. What the hell? Timberwolves. 63-57, chance to go up by 7. Spurs got to get back to what they were doing first quarter. They really do. 64-57 here, 7-point game. This game really flipped on its head. 10-1 run to end the quarter here. Wemby, terrible jumper. That's bad. 7-point lead by the Knicks going to halftime. I'm going to tell you right now, guys. Remember, Knicks win this game. Everyone but Ant. Low key. Low key, not a not a bad idea. Oh yeah, they did beat y'all. You weren't gonna win more because you had bro hurt. Dante DiVincenzo getting hurt screwed y'all. You weren't gonna go nowhere. We're going to halftime. We're gonna play the hurdle. Now, guys, let's talk about the first half while I do this because I'm gonna multitask. Multitasking half flag time. Knicks look great there to end. They look bad to start, but obviously it's not about how you start, how you finish. Spurs got to get back to what they were doing at the beginning. Let's put ketchup. Ketchup. That was weird to use 2 O's. What the shade? Fade to gray. I'm trash. Hurdle, wordle, low. What? Wait. What? Huh? Suckney. Suckney. What? Wait, guys. Scene. I think bro's right. Bro, clutch up from Jack. Jack clutch up right there. Okay. We'll take it. Am I cheating? There's Loki cheating. Me using help. I don't care. I'm gonna go frame. Okay. So we could go just to get more stuff, we could go Roids, maybe? Roids? RO something M. Okay. Could be Roomy. Friggin' balling. I'm balling. Balling. Okay, R is in there. Let's try trade. Prank. Okay, the end's at the end. It's gotta be. Okay, so it's gotta be something RA something N. Okay, let's look at this. This is train. Did someone say train earlier? Wait, it's not train. It's what? Oh, it's grain. It's grain. It's grain. Huh? Wait. It's prawn. We don't have a P. Bro. Braun? Braun? This might be it, twin. There we go. Bro logged in for me. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Good job, Jack. BR. Okay. Just get some of them in there. Okay. Maybe. Just get some other letters in here. Oh my. Okay, so there's ERB. It could be R, and then it could be something. Vowels. Bro saying use vowels. Wait. Ruler. It's ruler. Are you kidding? We found where the ER are. Okay, so it might be burr or something burr. It could be something BER. Hold on. Could it be double E? It could be, what do you think, beer? Could be. I'm thinking, hold on. The B is gonna fuck me. Hold on. We might be here. I don't think we can be though. There's no way. Has to be BER. Is there an I? No, I was gonna say fiber. Ember? Ooh, EM. What the heck? Okay, Ember. Oh, I liked it. Cyber. Twin. This is the first time we did not make the final hurdle, guys. This is actually really depressing. Worst I've ever done. 96% success rate. We finally fail. I was YouTube's best friggin' hurdler. This is really sad, guys. Damn, dude. Best streak was 4. We did 4 in a row. This is our 5th one we missed. Okay. 80% success rate now because we're 4-1. 4-1. Damn. Bro, we fucking lost. Okay. I'm crying because I missed the hurdle. Damn, see, but we wait till the end too much. We gotta start getting them in 4. We're going to. Alright, well, that's the end of the hurdle. Keep talking, you'll beat Noah. How did bro get behind Noah? Now that's a little bit of hate. How did he get behind Noah? Noah came in just said gotta hold on and got ahead of Zigbio. No, I'm not gonna lie. Now they're kind of just screwing him on purpose. Is Dwayne Wade here? Who's that? Is that Draymond Green? Let's listen to the guys. Get your little ass off me, bro. Shaq's hilarious. How does Noah have 100 XP and Zigbio has 75 and Zigbio's been chatting the whole time? And then how does bro Danny Dimes with 150? That's insane amount of XP. Wow. It should definitely be Zigbio, no worse than 2. Can't believe they dropped him down to 3. Whoa. They got Cardi B at halftime? Dude, we had, bro, they got Cardi B at halftime? Someone says Shaq is good to Cardi B. Chill, focus, Shaq. All right, guys, everybody, chill. Cardi? Oh, Cardi B is there. What the hell? But listen, they got Cardi B. Dude, we had a guy on a big ass tricycle shooting the fucking ball and shit. Wait, Tyler, who did we have for freaking halftime shows, bro? We ain't had no Cardi B here. We had fucking Frisbee Dogs or something. Bro, I don't even remember our finals halftime shows. I just remember it being like normal what we had all year, bro. That was funny. They got fucking Cardi B. Of course they do. Shit, with the price you got to pay to get in, you might as well get a Cardi B freaking concert as well. Guys, should I be mod? Joke. Yeah, it better be a joke. We're done. Hey, no more mods. But you know who might get one? Zigbio. I don't think there was one. We didn't have a fucking halftime show. What? We didn't even have one. We spent all the budget on the shirts that we were giving out. No halftime show. I should be mod. Chat is too much. Zigbio. I mean, chat's been pretty chill today. And we also have mods in here. We got Tyler in here. Noah's been checking in and out. Jack's been in here. Should you get mod? No, you fine be here. These special people in the chat need. What do you mean special people? Are we making fun of people that? Are we making fun of people with disabilities here, Zigbio? My moderators would never. Tyler, what are your thoughts on disabled people, kids? Zigbio's number one. The great change. The great change. Yes, we would. Talk go me and new what? Talk go me NKWMF. You mean talk to me now, motherfucker? This guy ain't even chatting right. Bro gets number one and starts talking like he's from the city. Talk go. Talk go me now. Talk go me now. He's from like China. Whatever, crying emoji. What a crazy shift, bro. I was waiting for Tyler to come in. Tyler immediately 85 XP. How? How does Tyler come in and get 85 XP? So Tyler comes in, makes 5 chats, and gets this XP system is weird. Tyler, keep chatting. You might be number one. I want Tyler to come in and steal number one from everybody. Your chat feels that they'll never be number one like you. Dude, you literally haven't even been number one the most time. Bro was number one for like a long time. 85 XP for you, right? This guy's a veteran of the channel. Yo. Anyway, I've been drinking water, good guy. Hey, everybody in the chat, do you think Zigbio sucks? Okay. I'm kidding. Word count, not post count. That might be true. This dude got given points for longevity. He's kind of sick. All right, let's eat some Cheetos. Yo, pickle. Ooh. Oh, they just smell so good. I like pickles. Cheerios. I was gonna say, bro, I ain't eating no Cheerios. This flavor's great. Double. Very good. Bro, if you want one so bad, you take one. Hey, this one's for you guys. Stop! Give it back! Dude, give it back! Oh my god, this looks wild. Someone time out, Zigbio. for 60 seconds. First comment to pickle you. Wait, how are all these deleted by Jack? Did he actually get timed out? Good. Yeah, because he said freaking pickles suck. New rule. No pickle slander. Not on this channel. I almost made a whole video called I Love Pickle. And pickle flavored things. Mmm. That tang. I love how you guys were both ready. Extra hot's good too, though. Carlos, I see you. Carlos, I see you. That is true. Mmm. Now Olive makes good pickles for sure. I'll use the power. Good use of power. Tyler. Thou shalt not slander pickle. Welcome back, Zigbio. Only 60 seconds. I just wanted you to think about pickle. What's that? Mmm. What? This is a freaked out comment. We're deleting this comment. What do you mean by that? Explain yourself, Zigbio. See, she's cool. I like her. Worst pickles are the ones that I don't get to eat. I know exactly what this is. I don't know what's going on. Why did Shadow cut his hair? We're back in New York. Madison Square Garden. Knicks start with the ball. Okay. Bro, Zigbio, dude, this is insane comments. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These are insane comments. You're one strike away from being banned for a while. No cap. Insane. Champagne with the easy lay, 64.59. Down by 5. That was crazy comments, man. Oh my God, Corny kid. Throws it over Brunson's head. Third quarter kind of starting like the beginning of the first quarter with mistakes by the Knicks and Spurs making runs. Wemby. Ooh, do not pull that. Driving inside. Wembanyama passes. That's a three-pointer contested. Oh my gosh, and he hits it. No. Champagne, no. Uh-oh. Is he okay? He holds his foot. He does hit the three. I think it's an and one as well. So chance to cut it down to 1 point. Great start for the Spurs this quarter. He is back up and good. Reason. Hated on pickles. Yeah, dotted back just a half notch, Zig. I agree. Zig had a half notch away from being appropriately funny. Comments right now are crazy and diabolical. All right, we gotta make my bed better, bro. It's big effed up and stuff, man. Like, hold on, guys. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Huh? Checking for a flagrant? What happened? Oh, yeah, we're up against the wall. I don't know. I wouldn't love this to be a call. I don't think it should be pretty much here. Oh, sorry. What? What are we doing? DoorDash sounds so good right now. So he does get a free throw, a free one. This is a flagrant, and they missed the free throw. Oh my gosh, he gets a second one. What the heck, though? Spurs not making the free throws is going to become huge. All right, Spurs do get the ball. They're down 64-63. That's a huge mistake by Brunson there. Also a huge shot, though, by Champagne. Should be tied right now, but they're down by one, missing a free throw. Oh, good job. Back to Castle, wide open three. He misses it. Knicks catch a break there. They need to get their cut back together. We're up 7. They've given up 6-0 run to start this quarter. Brunson backing down Castle. Castle all over him. Brunson going around. Passing out to OG. Now going to pass back to Brunson. Brunson top of the key. Back to Hart. Back to Brunson. Ball movement from the Knicks. Although not much movement, really. Brunson gets in late and gets it not in. Wow. Oh, but gets his own rebound. Gets it going in. 66-63. Bad defense. I mean, you play defense that long and can't get it back. Knicks in 4. I sure hope not. Do you eat DoorDash? No. I have a car so I can drive and get my own food. Wemby can't get the rebound there. What the heck? Awesome. Taco Bell. Cinnabon bites were calling me. Facts. It was good. That's a big dunk by OG. 68-63. Knicks now getting their stuff together. Spurs need to have a run here in this third quarter. Fox driving inside. Would have been an and one. He will get free throws. Don't remind me of the Pacers. What? What do you mean don't remind me of the Pacers? Oh, you weren't feeling that shit like us. Knock it off. Hey. Nobody understands that pain like we did, man. Enough food talk, right? Somebody's getting hungry. I'm eating a salad later. Ben Stiller, go back to 9 Zam. Beefy 5-layer burrito. I love how we're just naming. I love how we're just naming Taco Bell items. Grilled cheese burrito. Even the salad? I like salad. I have a Wendy's one in my fridge I'm gonna eat tonight. Later. I'm gonna shower after this, do my laundry, have a pretty chill night after this. So I'm enjoying my night with you guys, though, even though we've been kind of wild tonight. Okay. Brunson driving inside, looking to pass. It's stolen. It is, wow, great play by Castle. 3-on-2, passed in front of Vasile. Threw it up like he was trying to shoot. Were they going to call it a shooting foul? I think they might. Guys, there's so much time left and it's a close game. Why are we all acting like the Knicks won the game already? It's 68-65. Knicks up by 3. Knicks up by 3. Sounds dramatic, but man, you guys are all being dramatic, guys. Game's not even close over. First free throw is good, 68-66. What a shot attempt. I know, right? Throws it over the fucking backboard. Makes both 68 for the Knicks and 1 point under that for the Spurs. We have 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Good D by the Spurs here. Wemby guarding Anunoby. OG did not want to take it against Wemby. Falls to the ground. Oh, they're going to call that on Wemby, man. OG gets thrown, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he needs to be using his speed, right? That's his whole big thing. Did he throw him? Oh, I don't disagree with Wemby. Arm definitely goes around first from OG Anunoby. I don't disagree. That was a $17,000 shot. Crazy. And what for Spurs? Oh, just one under 68. OG going in on Victor. Back out. Brunson. Back inside. Mikal, good ball movement. That's not good, though. Shot. Hart misses. Going to De'Aaron Fox. Here he goes. 1-on-4. He's going to try to dribble around. De'Aaron Fox. What the hell is he doing? Not out of bounds? Definitely out of bounds. What? What is going on? All right. Why does Spike Lee have a jersey that says Pope Leo? Pope Leo's a Knicks fan? I told you I didn't like the Pope. He's already a White Sox fan. Okay, Castle going inside, passing back out. De'Aaron Fox 3. No, Wemby gets boxed out. Spurs down by 1 still. Fox going in there all willy-nilly. He needed to pass the dang ball. Brunson and 1. 70-67. Like, what are you doing, dude? Fox going in 1-on-4 like he's, I don't know, like he's prime Westbrook or something, about to get like a crazy shot or John Wall or something. Like, bro, you're De'Aaron Fox. No offense, De'Aaron, but what are you doing? Low-key a weak call on the other end, but you're gonna. What are you doing? And why is he looking at his hand? You're not Spider-Man. I'm getting stoner munchies is absolutely crazy. 71-67. SMH twin. Well, Spurs need to lock the hell in. Fox to Wemby. Look, jump shot. Nailed it. 71-69. 2-point game. You guys, a lot of game left, folks. A lot of game left. Golly, everybody. Jumping to assumptions like this game's about to end in 2 minutes. All right, well, it could. I mean, Spurs got to stay with it. Cat going against De'Aaron Fox. Oh, whoa. Jack in the Box tacos with some ranch. Heck of a shot by Wemby. Stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. Whoa, that's a call. That's a call. What does that call? Some BS. Fox had that ball stolen. Brunson driving in. No shot there. Wemby, good rebound. Here comes numbers for the Spurs. 3-on-2. The shot from Vasile is good. 72-71. Spurs lead. Told you guys, a lot of game left. Oh, almost stolen. Vasile, good active hands, though. Good active hands. He's feeling it right now. He is feeling it. That's taking over. Jesus Christ, Zigbio, shut up. I'm gonna get fucking pissed. McDonald's is booty. This is just out of nowhere. What gets me the worst is McDonald's. Oh, again, I like their quarter pounder deluxe, but only no pickle and onion. And then the fries are good, but I don't eat any other stuff there, to be honest. But when they had that little like they had a hot honey chicken sandwich, it's good. OG Ananobi 73-72. There's a back and forth game all of a sudden in the third quarter. Back to Harper, back to Keldon Johnson, driving in, 3-on-1. Smart to go up with it, and he gets fouled. Let that be a Knicks player going up, getting fouled. Zigbio is going to say that's bullshit, and the refs are taking over. But that's a foul. So, anyway. I need some food. Y'all eat. Yo, chat. My chat needs to eat. Go get some food, guys. Hey, look, I'm going to be completely real with you. The Spurs should be up by like 5. The amount of missed free throws by this gosh darn team is some BS. Golly, Spurs need to make this one to tie it. They should be up by like 5, dude. They're missing free throw left and right. If they lose this game, bro, it's all their fault. It is all their fault. 2 missed free throws. So there you go. Spurs finally get a foul call. Can't even make a free throw. Absolutely terrible. 10 of 16 today from free throw. 6 empty points. Knicks have 2 empty points. So it should be 78-75 Spurs lead. But guess what? They're down by 1. That's all on them, man. And Hart makes it 3 on the other end. You miss your free throws, you miss the game. I'm going to be honest with you, Spurs, dude. Yikes. Absolutely yikes. Harper going down. There's Castle. Gets all the way around. Can't put it up and in. Can't get his own rebound either. 76-72. Oh, my. Spurs, what are you doing? Out of bounds. Brunson throws it away. That's what happens when he tries to play point guard. Spurs do get the ball back, but they will be down 4. Because they love to miss free throws. Insane. Insane. I'm not going to lie, bro. You miss a free throws like this in the finals? Yikes. There ain't no excuse, bro. You're in the finals. Yikes, man. What? What is this movie? What the hell is going on? Stokey actually looks funny. Wait, maybe? One night only. Is the whole movie just one night? That's kind of cool. Josh Hart can nail threes, though. I mean, when he's going. He's getting heated. How do you miss so many free throws? I don't fucking know. Be ass. I don't know what is happening. Michael Jordan never lost 3 games in a row. You mean what, in the playoffs? I'm sure that's true. I was like, he had to have during the regular season, I'm sure, right? But in the playoffs, I'm sure. You said what? We're lined up by the second. I think we're pretty damn close. I might be delayed technically because it's like a 20-second delay just from everything I'm saying right now. You guys are hearing 20 seconds in the future. So like right now it's 10:21 for me, and it probably is 10:22 for you. And so yeah, whatever. When do you play-by-play call? It's like lined up to the second. I mean, yeah, I try to be, but again, there's a delay through YouTube, just in case I do something crazy, because some places online they don't have that delay, and crazy shit can happen. Not like I would ever do it, but like like people have killed themselves on live stuff. So YouTube, obviously, if that would happen, would have a delay, so then they can cut the live stream, and nobody would see it happen. Not to get fucking morbid. Kareem Abdul Montana scored more as rookie. Who is Montana? What? I'm terrified to get my septum. Septum's right here, correct? I think. Yeah, that sure would hurt. Fucking nose. Blah. Yeah, that would hurt. It would hurt to win. Off topic. Pacer. Don't. It's not worth it. Uh oh, Jack got it done. Is that what that means? Or maybe Jack knows somebody who got it done. I don't know. I'd listen to Jack though. Jack is the elder of Aflac time, the elder statesman of Aflac time, if you may. And we're a big fan of the elder statesman. Yeah, Josh Hart banging threes is crazy. Shit marks you forever. That is true. That's true. Any piercing, right? And then if you don't like it, then you get it done. Wemby, oh my, got it. Can't put it in. Oh, look who does. Harper. I love the way this kid plays. 76-74, Spurs down by 2. Elder millennial. Sugar Mama's a little kind of older too, I think. How old is Sugar Mama? Probably 26, which is considered old for Aflac time. It seems like I got in a whole freaking comment feud because I guess people were like, "Luke, don't you make for kids?" No, I don't make this stuff for kids. Kelton Johnson inside puts it up and in. We're tied, 76-76. Jordan did lose 3 in a row to Boston. Okay, so we got fact check Carlos Zaragoza in here. Holy, this is a good game, folks. Great game actually. 76-76, Josh Hart looking around. Gives it to Brunson. Brunson back at the 3-point line. Now driving. Going inside. Looking around. Passing back out. Josh Hart. Josh Hart step back. No good. Rebound by Wembanyama. Have a hole in your face forever will. 3-pointer. Wembanyama! Spurs 7-0 run, 79-76. Brunson to answer. He will not. Rebound is by the Knicks. OG Anunoby going in. Stepping back. 3-pointer. No good again. Rebound by the Knicks again. They keep the possession alive. Brunson now has an open lane. Driving on Castle. Puts it up. No. Robinson with the putback. 79-78. Spurs lead by 1. 4.5 left in the third. In a do or die game for the Spurs. Harper driving. Ooh. Oh, you might have to call that continuation. Might have to call that continuation. Bang. Wembanyama. I don't know. They call that continuation, bro. Whenever that's Brunson, that's continuation. I don't know, bro. I look at you should make continuation. Wet bananas. Shout out wet bananas, bro. I was eating a banana earlier, in respect. All right, Harper, 2 big free throws right here, guys. We've been talking about free throws all night. First one. Oh, barely went in. 80-78. Need both of these so you can go up by 3. Rookie shooting free throws better than the freaking old heads on this team. Gosh darn. There's no really old heads on the team. What am I talking about? They're all young. Brunson checks out with 4.5 left in the third, and the Spurs up. This is a huge moment in the game. It could be pivotal here. Spurs going to run. It would be really, really pivotal. But of course, this bench for the Knicks has been the key during their playoff run. It has really, really played well. You know, show some respect to the French. Dude, that's literally Flight React's nickname for him, and it's baller. It's a good nickname. Wet bananas. Shamit driving in. Ooh, Vasil likes it. Vasil likes it. We got a little bit of animosity. That's what I like. Yeah. Dylan Harper is real. He really is. Reminds me of a young Nemhard. Very much so. Like a rookie Nemhard, maybe second year Nemhard. That's what he reminds me of. In all due respect, obviously, because I think Nemard's phenomenal. Seal clapping it up, Shamit clapping it up. I like this. I like this animosity, man. I leave for 19 seconds. I like animosity, man. Bro, Daniel Jones. I'm driving. Bro, don't comment. Yo, if you're driving a car, please don't comment on the freaking live. What are we doing? But you're good. Listen close. That ball gets away. Knicks have it. They are down 3, and they still are. Oh, got the rebound. His own rebound, Jordan Clarkson. We're going the other way. 81-80. He's 6th man of the year at one point. Baller. He has 7 points. He's 3 for 4. De'Aaron Fox over to Vasile. It's 81-80. Spurs up by 1. This is going to be passing the corner. Keldon Johnson. Johnson driving. Driving. They call a foul on the floor on Shamit. Correct? No, offensive. I'm on the highway. Bro, still. That's maybe worse. Distracted driving is bad. Mitchell Robinson likes CK. Yo, everybody in the chat, tell this guy to not do this. Bro, make sure I'm not on video if you get pulled over by a cop. I'm not trying to get arrested too. They're going to come find me. You know? I want the Hurricanes beat the Knights in the playoffs of hockey, by the way. The championship, I want that to happen. By the way, what a moment we're in, man. The basketball finals and hockey finals to be on at the same time. Really a cool moment. Oh, another missed free throw. Who had that on their bingo card? Another missed free throw. It's 82-80. Spurs up. And they're 7 of 13 on field goals this quarter. I thought he was going to show free throws. Free throws are doing terrible. I'll say it was a prank and you told me to. Knock it off. The dude will be like, what are you watching? I'm watching How to Get Away from Cop video. Do you watch cop videos? Sometimes those are pretty good. They come up on my feed in like other social media, like Instagram and stuff. But I don't really watch them on YouTube. Not that often. But some of them are entertaining. So, I mean, yeah, he got it right. Yeah, Major. He just pulled him. And Anobi's second free throw, it's 82-81. Ref taking over. Bro, he literally yanked his fucking jersey to it. Stop. Stop. I mean, I do think that was a little weak, but you could call something there. There's a bucket on the other end, Harper. And by the way, Knicks finally missed a free throw. Remember, they were making free throws. Spurs couldn't make couldn't make any. It's different now. 84-81. Spurs up by 3. 3 minutes left in the third. Cat fakes a 3. Goes in on De'Aaron Fox. Misses. Cornette with the rebound. Keldon Johnson, what are they doing? Stolen by Cat. Terrible possession. Terrible possession. No, like I said, I do think it's weak, but it is technically something. But again, it's what we mentioned earlier. If you're going to call it on one side, call it on the other. So I do agree it was kind of weak sauce. Harper kind of locked in right now. Cornette over 2 guys. Cornette to the ground. This guy's playing hard. Cornette hits his head off the ground. This is a real glue guy. Real glue guy. Claimed his brakes failed, so he sped up to get off the freeway quicker. Had 4 friends in the car with him. Hey, dude, he was just trying to get off the highway quicker. Cornette, glue guy type stuff, man. Thomas Bryant type stuff. If you know, you know. Tony Bradley in the playoffs type stuff. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You need a glue guy. Glue guy, big guy, man. If you know, you know. And real ones remember. Jeremy Lin. Glue guys, man. Ben Shepherd against the Cavs. Ben Shepherd 3-pointer to go up by 30, game 6 against the Thunder. Aaron Holiday. Ball knowledge. Udonis Haslam. True definition of a glue guy. Fucking Udonis Haslam was just there chilling out. Joe Ingle, aka Jingles. Jingles. Justin Holiday, remember him? We had both the Holiday brothers. For a while, I thought we were going to get Drew just because we had Aaron and Justin. Never did. That was unfortunate. This might be good, bro. What is this, Supergirl or whatever? And is it by the same directors who made Superman? Because I like Superman. Is it? It's got to be. James Johnson to screw up Giannis. I remember that arc, bro. What a crazy one. Giannis's brothers on the Bucks. You're right. The ones who don't play, Alex and oh my God, was it Alex and what is his other one? Alex Antetokounmpo and Thanasis. Oh my gosh, these guys are ballers. I mean, they really actually are pretty good. I mean, they beat us, but still, Thanasis. My favorite glue guy, probably Edmund Sumner, O'Shea Brissett, Jeremy Lamb on the Pacers. Dante Moncrief on the Colts. Come on, Dante Moncrief on the Colts, glue guy. What? Thanasis the goat. This dude comes in. I've never seen this guy comment in my life, and this bro's first comment ever on this channel is Thanasis is the goat. That is crazy. But shout out Thanasis. But that is an insane first comment. Thanasis the goat. He's something, man. Why is Oscar Robertson here? No, Oscar Robertson better not be rooting for the Knicks, man. Oscar's just there enjoying ball. I'm Greek. Sorry. Ooh, I'm. I saw the other guy comment. You're good, bro. So you like all the Antetokounmpo brothers. I get it, brother. Yeah, I'm not a Giannis guy. We don't like the Bucks. We're rivals, but I mean, I respect Giannis. Obviously, he's pretty damn great. So you know, he needs to get the hell off the Bucks. So Luke Cornett makes that free throw. Yo, what's good, Stephanie Ochoa? Yeah, welcome to the room for real, bro. My Greek brother. Okay, 86-81 Spurs up by 5. We are doing the finals right now. All right, 2:20 left in the third. Cat passes Alvarado. Passes. Oh, good one. Sham it in the corner. It's great possession. That was a great possession. 86-84. Passing back. Here's Castle. Castle back to Champagny. Back to Castle. Castle driving. I don't love this possession. Castle outside. Harper. Open. Champagny on the top of the key. That's a banger. 89-84. What team do you support here? Of these two, I'm going Spurs. But I am an Indiana Pacers fan. But Spurs for the series. Here is Jordan Clarkson. Oh yeah, Cubs, Colts, Pacers. That's real. Those are my teams. College basketball, Purdue. Zigbio, don't get mad. And then college football, IU. Shout out Zigbio. Okay. Fox with the ball at the 3-point line. Champagny, another three. Almost made it. Castle couldn't get the rebound. 3-point game, minute left in the third. Knicks bench has really done their job. Spurs bench has done theirs too, though. No Wemby out there. So the non-Wemby, non-Brunson minutes, we're going to get a phenomenal fourth quarter. It will be cinematic. Cat. Uh-oh, nowhere to go. Look at this defense. Look at this defense. Cat can't go anywhere.
Passing to Clarkson. Looking around. Nowhere for him to go. Step back three. Nailed it. Wow. 89-89. That's a banger. Shout out Fernando and Alberto. Alberto going to Georgia Tech now. Shout out Alberto. I actually wish him the best. Harper, step back three himself. Oh, it looks reminiscent. Looks reminiscent. 92-89. 33 seconds left in the third quarter. We're going to have a crazy, crazy game. Go Hoosiers and Tigers. Interesting. Detroit? I'm pretty sure Zigbio likes the Tigers. Maybe he left. Mikal Bridges, 2-pointers good, 92-91. Last possession of the third quarter goes to the Spurs. They get a chance to go up by 3, maybe even 4. Oh, I'm not a Tigers guy, no way. I mean, I'm not going to say no way like that. Harper, oh, missing. Cornette can't get the rebound. And that'll end the quarter. 92-91. Spurs come back down 7 in the quarter to lead by 1 going into the fourth in a do-or-die game for them. Oh, Clemson Tigers. Very interesting. Clemson. I don't think I've ever had someone, I don't even think that has ever been mentioned in my chat, but interesting Clemson Tigers. Heck of a 3 by Harper. Whew. Whew. We're going to the fourth, and it's going to be a fun finish. It is going to be a fun finish. Everybody comment with your prediction of who wins, guys. Who Dylan Harper feeling like? I told you he's reminiscent of Nemhard. You just saw that step back. Tell me it doesn't look like him. Tell me it doesn't look like him. Told you, man. Told you it's reminiscent, man. I predict fun finish. That's what we want, right? That's what we need here. 20 years old, bro. Don't remind me. What year was he born? 05? Oh my god. 06? No. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Okay. Okay, no. No, it's okay, dude. No, I'm like really successful though for when I was no, I'm really successful. I run a YouTube channel and get watched by people, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? Guys, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Was there a moment where I was supposed to do more? I had to finance a chicken sandwich today. And I think I might need to refinance it. Oh my god. I'm joking, but only kinda. Bi-weekly pay ain't no joke. I'm finna eat some water soup tonight. I'm being for real. Tears in my eyes, ooh. A dream is all I got, and I die for it. If I do it with a passion, I'ma ride for it. Shout out Future. Who here is a Future fan? Any Future fans? I like Future. Finance a chicken sandwich. What am I doing with my life? Facts. Bro, if I went to Chipotle right now, I'd definitely have to finance it, bro. I'm cooked. But would it build my credit? Someone literally told me, I don't know if they're being real. They told me they finance every food they buy. And bro, what are you doing? You're using your credit card on food? Maybe I should. I don't know, dude. I'm really starting to get this adult thing going, man. Of course, I wish I was the 20-year-old in the freaking finals hitting step back threes. But guess what? I'm not. I had a step back 3 today outside. Is this an ad? Is Zigbio doing an ad right now? It sounds like that one lady. 3% on every purchase, every purchase everywhere. That literally sounds like the freaking commercial. Is that the commercial? Dude is literally quoting the commercial. 3% cash back on every purchase everywhere. He didn't say everywhere. I just filled in the blank. That is bad. I'm watching too much TV. Watching too much sport. All right, gang. Gang, are we locked? Everybody lock in. It's that one lady. from the movies. I don't know what she's in. I don't even know her name. Chicken sandwich. Facts. Wemby. Oh, foul on the floor. I'm stressed. All right, everybody. Keep your nails on. Don't bite them too hard. Why is Josh Hart's NBA headband on upside down? Bro's escaping the Matrix. 92-91. Here's Harper. Uh-oh. You got to be careful with the ball. Good pass to Fox. Three-pointer. No. Keldon Johnson can't get a rebound. They're going to call a foul on the Knicks. That's going to piss everybody off. No more Blinky. Want me to pay if I use some funds, get a pizza delivered? Guys, I'm good. I have food. I have food at the crib. I was joking. The entire chicken sandwich thing was a joke. I just thought it was pretty funny to say I had a finance chicken sandwich. Oh my goodness. Oh, Wembanyama. What a dunk off of the lob from Harper. Going the other way now. Here is Alvarado missing. Oh, what a rebound by Shamit. That's a hustle rebound. Back over to Mikal Bridges. Haven't really said his name much today at all, have we? Mikal driving, and he loses the ball out of bounds. They will keep possession with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Wing stop. That's good. That's insane. Look at his hair on the rim. .4, sorry, on the shot clock. They get it into Clarkson. He's going to have to shoot it. He throws up a terrible-looking shot. It's 5-on-4. 5-on-4 for the Spurs. They have numbers, and they do not decide to use them. Instead, going into a motion that gets De'Aaron Fox up in the air and fouled. Fox now with free throws. This is going to be an interesting time. A lot of free throws are going to be shot in this quarter. Can the Spurs make them? Brunson's still on the bench. Interesting to see. Is he going to come back out with 9 minutes, 8 minutes? It's interesting. He doesn't look like he's coming off anytime soon. And the Brunsonless minutes are starting to really hurt the Knicks. The offense does not look like it flows right now. Spurs looks like they got it together. And Wemby's back out there. He'll probably play the whole fourth quarter. 95-91. He makes the first free throw. 4-point lead for the Spurs. Upcoming schedule Wednesday at New York. Game 5, obviously, if necessary, Saturday in San Antonio. And then Game 6 would be June 16th at New York, and June 19th would be Game 7 at San Antonio. Okay. Fox makes that one. Knicks getting screwed. I'll take it, I guess. The makeup call is starting to happen. Shamit just dived down there. I don't know what's going on. Here is Clarkson. Oh, stolen Fox! That's cookies! Goes the other way. Passes it away. No, he does not. And landing in the crowd is Alvarado. Lands on some old dude that kind of looks like Tom Izzo. Okay. How much money did this guy pay to get here, by the way? And that little kid. Yeah, trust fund baby. I just want to shout out real quick everybody who's doing the freaking mopping and crap, picking up water bottles and trash and shit. Those be the MVPs of stadium atmosphere that they don't talk about. People want to talk about MSG being legendary. Shout out to people who keep MSG going. Shout out to those guys for real. Wembanyama, oh no. Tipped out of bounds, stays with the Spurs. Wemby got to keep his head on straight. He's starting to really stress out. He always gets stressed in these big moments. It's weird. He needs to be ready for these big moments. Wemby's got it. One-on-one with Cat. Sizing him up. Looking to get past him. Instead, passing to Fox. Fox got to put a shot up. Three-pointer. No good. Look at Castle fighting for the rebound. Castle inside. Can't get it to go. No foul. Here come the Knicks. 5-point lead for the Spurs. Knicks need to go. 10 minutes left in the game. Josh Hart has it. Passing to Bridges. Mikal. Getting guarded by Johnson. Kel Bridges driving inside, passing out to Shamit. Shamit, bad looking three. It's an air ball, and it's rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson passed up. There's Fox back out. Wemby, he has an open three, does not take it. Back to Castle. Castle has a three. He will miss it as well. We got a lot of misses going on early in the fourth quarter, both teams. A lot of nerves, maybe. Three-pointer, though, for the Knicks. It's no good. Rebound by Hart, no. Fox almost loses it. Back to Castle. Back to Keldon Johnson. Now up to Johnson. That's Wemby. Inside, he gets fouled. These guys are winded, man. They're really giving it their all. This is a good game. Good stretch of ball, even though both teams aren't making shots. It just feels like good defense. Some good rebounding, too. And here he comes back. I asked the question. It looks like 9:18 is the answer. So with 9:18, Mitchell Robinson's coming in and Brunson's coming in. Alvarado will come off. And so will Cat. Interesting. Robinson is, in my opinion, a better rebounder than Cat. Cat, obviously, better on the offensive side, can do more. So that's an interesting take here. 9:18 left. Spurs with the ball. They're up 5. Holding on to its Harper. Harper back out there. Was he out there before? I don't think. I think he just came back out. Champagny with the floater. Can't get it to go. Bad shot. Knicks get the rebound. I'm nervous too, I feel like. Kel Bridges driving in. Bridges shot. No good. Rebound. Great one. Dylan Harper. He's been everywhere. Harper. Back out. Castle. Back out. Champagny. Good pass inside to Keldon Johnson. 98-91. That was a huge possession and a good one. Passing the ball around. Old school hoops. I like it. Brunson. Looking for anywhere to go. He's taking it all the way himself. And he's going to miss. And it'll be put back by Mitchell. He's lucky that Mitchell Robinson put that back. I'm not going to lie. Brunson is looking way too much for his own shot. Spurs need to be well aware of that. He's not a very good point guard when he's forced to pass. Castle back out. Wemby. Wemby had an open paint. Did not go. Instead, Harper, 3-ball. No way. Wemby gets slapped in the face. Something like that. They're going to call a foul, and they're going to be pissed. I think I got slapped in the face, but he definitely got grabbed there, right? I mean, they're all over him though. You know what I mean? Wemby's a monster. It's free throws. He has 24.7 rebounds, 5 assists. First free throw. It's good. Okay, they got to make the free throws. 99-93. We're getting down to crunch time. 6 minutes left is around crunch time. Although, with the way teams score now, you could maybe say 3 minutes is really when things get serious because it feels like teams have a chance all the way up to 30 seconds left these days. Shoot. So, you never know. You never know. Second free throw from Victor Wembanyama. It's good. Good job. He made his free throws. 7-point lead by the Spurs. 8 minutes left. Let's see how this one pans out. Brunson is back. And he has the ball. He's searching for his own shot. Hello, Cyan. Welcome. We're watching Knicks Spurs right now. Rooting for Spurs, obviously, as we do not like the Knicks. And there is sadness from Knicks fans in the chat right now. Here is Brunson passing out. Josh Hart in the corner. That would have been huge. What a rebound. Keldon Johnson flying in. Thank you guys for the 11 likes. Beautiful day, beautiful stream today. This is Wembanyama. 3-pointer from the big man. He nails it. And one. Oh my, Victor Wembanyama. Shot of the game. Oh no, though. Kind of hurt his back, it looks like. Hold on, he's slow to get up. Help him up. That would have been bad. If Wembenyama would have been hurt, that would have been bad. Ew. Oh, clear foul. Gosh. And he nailed it. Dang. What a play. Spurs watch party in the arena is going crazy. They got all sorts of colors and stuff. What a crazy arena that is in San Antonio. All right, we go to commercial. Spurs have a chance to go up 11, like 7:40 left. That's huge. Who are you rooting for? Spurs all day, San Antonio. Um, Wet bananas. Dude, who eats bananas? Don't make it weird, Luke. That is a weird comment. And I eat bananas. They're good for you. They have potassium and they're a superfruit. Why am I rooting for the Spurs? Because I don't like the Knicks. I don't like New York. And I don't like the Knicks. And I don't like New York. And I don't like the New York Knicks. Okay. I love bananas. Danny GTFOH. This is why you're number 2 right now, Zigbio. So being mean to number 1, Danny. But look, that's fine. What's the problem with loving bananas? If Spurs win, I think it's in 7, dude. I really do. Knicks fans eat bananas sideways. Kind of a funny comment. Maybe true too. Do they? You think they do? Think they do it like a corn on the cob, maybe type of thing? I like corn on the cob, by the way. 12 likes, good crap. Right. What a stream. What a stream. I got to shout out you guys for real. Because I I don't know. I almost didn't even stream tonight, but I did. One less like with viewer, and you get. It's a bad joke, dude. Bad joke. Boo! What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy crap! Basket doesn't count. They don't count the foul on the 3-pointer, and they call an offensive foul before it. It's 193. That is BS. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. That's egregious. That's egregious. I do not agree with that at all. And Brunson's going to score 195. Uh oh. Uh oh. Spurs call timeout. Oh my gosh. What? Are you kidding me? Yeah. No. I gotta walk away for a second. I gotta walk away. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Freaking care BS. That was BS. Yeah, we are young. So let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Mm-mm. It's okay, bro. Spurs are gonna win. Bro, I, bro, I don't think you listen to me enough. I really don't. I don't think you listen to me enough. How much were ticket prices today to get into the Knicks game? $4,789. How much was the ticket price to get into Game 3 of the Finals for us? 200 to 300 bucks. That's about $4,500 of an increase. Just get in price, bro. Of course, there's interest to promote the bigger teams that are going to give you more money from ticket sales. It's a business. They're going to treat it like one. If you don't want things to be like that, vote in people around you who are less businessman and more common man, like me and you type of thing. Does not be getting political, but I'm being real. And then it won't be ran as such a business, and then you'll get more fair and equal opportunities in the sport that you're watching. But that's why you get things like the Dodgers being able to pay everybody and everything, and the MLB doesn't care because then they get even more money when that team is stacked and loaded, and tickets everywhere they go are expensive because that team is loaded. I don't know if it's that easy. We need to get an owner in who cares about the integrity of basketball. This is just terrible to me because listen. That clearly, where even is the offensive foul on Keldon Johnson? You hear me? Hold on, I know you hear me, bro. There isn't even a foul there. That was insane. All right, Spurs, 7 minutes left. They're up 5. We'll see what happens. Fox over to Harper. Harper dribbling around. Fox open 3. Missing. Wemby tried to save it, couldn't get it. Wemby wants a challenge. Pretty much. Pretty much. First time I saw it, I was like, great, they showed it really quick, and I was still mad. Then I just saw it again. Yeah, there was literally absolutely, that's a foul for sure. Towns is all over Wemby, grabbing him. They got to call something here. All right, we'll be back. End of this game is going to be all challenges. Game going to be on until 12. I'm kidding. What? KFC Supergirl meal. What's in it? I kind of want KFC. Hold on, what is in it? Ultimate meal. You get toy. At least they're reviewing it. But I think they're going to pull some BS like, well, we're only reviewing possession, and he did hit it last. Oh, that's not the case. I trust me, dude. I wonder the same. I have to eat, dude. I'm hungry. Hold on. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. You can boo all you want and cry about it next fans. You literally just got gifted some bullshit 5 minutes ago. This is a complete legit call. I can't even believe they have the guts to boo, man, after they got given some free shit. Crazy. All right. All right, 2 free throws. Wemby, you better hit these, man. You better hit these.
I swear.
Hits the first 101.95. 7 minutes left. A lot of time. Very seasoned. Chicken biscuit. Very seasoned. Very seasoned. Makes both 102.95. Brunson getting face guarded by Harper. Even more reason I'm comparing him to Nemhard there. That was amazing defense. OG Anunoby can make the shot though. 102.97. I know it looked like miscellaneous stuff. Half your team sucks then. Fox. Oh, good move. What a move, De'Aaron Fox. 104.97. That was a beauty. It's a 7-point lead by the Spurs. Here comes Brunson. Nearing 6 minutes here. It's crunch time. Brunson passes in the corner. Deuce McBride. He'll miss. And look at Harper getting the rebound, running down, coming around, and trying to hit a lay. He should have passed. He wanted all the glory. Cat deep three. No way. Brunson somehow gets the rebound, puts it up, and one. 104.99. Chance to cut it to 4. This dude's a little behind on his commentary, but okay. Sugar Mom, what are you doing? Sugar Mama delayed reaction comments. Knicks fans. Oh. Thanks for the recap, Sugar Mama. I think it's a bad call too. I told you at the start of the game I don't like Brunson. I also told you he'd have a good game. All right, 104-100, 5:54 left. How the Spurs didn't choke this time? Yeah, you have both games. Here's Fox. Gets a good screen. De'Aaron Fox up to Wemby. Puts it up and in. Nice job, Wemby. He's getting grab while going up, by the way. They just don't even call it, man. That's crazy. 5:30 left. 6-point lead for San Antonio. Brunson looking around. I think he wants pick and roll. De'Aaron Fox almost steals it. Brunson. Was he on the line? Uh-oh. We're going to say it's off the seal. I think we might get a review here. Oh, shoot. We got argument between coaches here. Timeout. What do we got going on here? I think he wanted a review. Now Mike Brown's angry. That's the Knicks coach. We got arguments going on everywhere. What is going on here? What is happening? We got to turn it up. Oh my gosh. They were trying to do a substitution. I guess it was illegal, so they stopped the play. What an odd thing that was. And here's OG Anunoby. Step back three. It's no good. Rebounded by Hart. Back out for another three. It's Shamit. No, it's missed. Rebound. Finally by the Spurs. 5 minutes left. 106-100. Spurs up by 6. De'Aaron Fox. Jumper. No good. Wemby can't get it. Brunson the other way. Oh, just loses it. He just loses it. Is that your clutch player of the year, clutch player of the playoffs right there? Just losing it in the clutch. Wembanyama on the other end gets fouled. 2 free throws. Brunson just might have just gave the game away. I mean, that was awful. He just gave the ball straight to Champagne. 106, 100. Chance to make it an 8-point game at the line with 4:50 left. This is a big free throws coming up. Big free throws by the big man, 7'5", Victor Wembanyama. Makes the first 107 to 100. What the heck? He has 31 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Pretty damn good. Second player with 25.5 rebound, 5 assists in final game. The other one was Tim Duncan in 2003. Shout out to me, D. Wemby was a fan of those type of Spurs teams. I don't think he saw that one in 2003. Obviously, he'd been pretty young, or not, or maybe like getting born. I don't know. Brunson comes around, shooting, missing, rebound. Wemby got to find a way to get it. Harper's got it. 4:30 left. Spurs up by 8. Harper is going to stay with the Spurs. Crazy game is right. What? Oh, time. Spurs got to be feeling good, but you never know. They've choked before. And this Knicks team has played a ton of games in the clutch. And remember, they're battle tested now that this is their really third year in the playoffs together. So watch out for that. That's good stuff. It really is. You notice. Yeah, only 8. No fucking way call's been one way the whole game. Noah, don't come in here with that shit. The fucking call. Noah, I'm not doing that shit. Noah, that call where Coden Johnson's just running down the court and like slightly touches Brunson after, by the way, Wemby's already shooting and getting rammed into, getting called an offensive foul is wild. The same game as you, bro. I fucking hate to hear a motherfucker complaining about some bullshit, bro. Hell no, Noah. I'm not hearing you today. I'm not hearing you today, bro. No way. No way. I'm not hearing it out. Nope. Mm-mm. You've been in penalty the whole quarter because you've been fouling. Same game as you, bro. Right, Zigbee. What are you talking about? Dude, these look, and I wasn't even like going crazy earlier, but then I saw that crap, that Wemby 3, that was that's a game-changing call. Now here comes this replay. Who's this out on? Ooh, I think it fixed that pinky of Anunoby. Watch his pinky. Wow, that's so close. I no more challenging for New York. Okay. We're back. 108 to 100. Spurs up by 8. Knicks with the ball. Next ball, how? I don't know. They saw enough to say it didn't go off bro's hand. I don't agree, but that's whatever. Eventually, got to come to a point if it's whatever. Just because, like, what are we gonna do? But we're just sitting at home watching the game. Fuck, I don't got no power. That's awful, bro. I agree. 4:20 left. Blaze it, right? All right. Josh Hart with the ball. Down by 8. Hart Looking inside to Shamit. Good pass out. Another good pass. Cat past the Brunson. The ball's whipping around the court for the Knicks. Shamit. Oh, blocked by Wembanyama. What a block with 4 minutes remaining. That might be game changing right there. Wembanyama from out of nowhere. Back up top. Wemby's feeling it. 3-pointer. No, Harper, what a rebound. Gets it back to Wemby, who just floats in the air and misses a layup. 3:40 remaining. Oh, my God. You got to make some of these shots. Brunson down the other end. Falls like a fucker, dude. I can't even handle this guy. No lie. No lie. I'm going to say something that's going to piss you Knicks fans off. I do not give a shit. I do not give a shit. Jalen Brunson is just a smaller SGA. You could not convince me otherwise. I've seen him play enough. He's a smaller SGA. This dude falls and trips and does all this bullshit all the time, man. I'm tired of it. But whatever. 3:30 remaining is right, so we'll see. In favor of the Spurs, by the way. Yeah, I know, because there's been other bullshit calls that haven't been just free throws. That's such a bad argument, dude. Brunson makes the first free throw. 3:40 remaining. 108, 101. Man, what a dead-looking arena. The reason I say this is because, again, the average ticket price was, what, $10K to get in? What a dead-looking arena, bro. Feel terrible for all the real Knicks fans that could not get in. And then couldn't have a watch party outside of the arena either. Very, very sad. Very, very sad, man. That's rough. That's rough, twin. What is a commercial? Gotta hit a shot, bro. We'll see. Like the video if you like live video. What? 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 Also, can I please mention, Noah, that you out favored us free throw wise by like 20 free throws per game 2 seasons in a row in the playoffs. You have no reason to complain about free throw disparity when you played us, lost, by the way, 2 years in a row in the playoffs, and had a free throw disparity of like 30-4 every fucking game. So I don't ever want to hear Knicks fans complaining about free throws. You guys have been given, gifts from the gods all the time, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Yes, thank you. I can't believe it. What a fan base complaining about free throws. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I was at a game where it was like 30-4 free throw disparity, and we still won by like 15. Insane. Insane. Jalen Brunson with another free throw. Brunson makes it. All right, 3:40 left. This is where the Spurs crack. I hate to say it. They crack all the time. This is the whole thing I've been waiting for. All game I've been waiting for right now. 108, 102. Spurs up by 6. Who's going to be able to do it in the clutch? Castle gives it over. Fox driving inside. Fox, don't love it at all. Falls down. Passes it out and out of bounds. Knicks ball, 3:20. Jeez, what a terrible possession. Just wasted 20 seconds of clock. That's all that did. That's all that did. Terrible possession. Terrible possession. No excuse there. Just bad basketball. De'Aaron Fox tried to play hero. I don't know why. He should have shot the 3. Help defense. Mikal Bridges outside. Cat. Spurs are lucky that didn't go in. That was a good-looking 3 from Karl-Anthony Towns. We're just under 3 minutes. 108, 102. Spurs lead by 6. Stephon Castle driving inside. Castle back out. Harper. It's wide open for Vasil. He will miss it. They're just running 15 to 20 seconds off, missing shots. That's all the Spurs are doing. Maybe by the end of the game, they'll only lose by 10 with the way they're freaking playing. Brunson driving outside Hart, back to Brunson. Come on, in the lane, easy. No, blocked. Look at Castle. What a block. Stays in bounds. Blocked again. Oh, my goodness. San Antonio defensively putting it on right now. Multiple blocks by players not named Wembanyama there. You had a block by Castle. And then you had a block from behind. Was it by Harper there or Castle again? Oh, by Fox. De'Aaron Fox, he had a block. Beautiful. 4.7 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to have to get something in and get it going fast, and it's blocked again. 3.2 now. 3 blocks in the possession. Defensively, San Antonio is locking down. Harper is cooking. He really is. Wow. Fox and Wemby there. Passing back to Brunson. Brunson's got to put something up. That's in. I knew that was in. Can't believe you let it get back to the inbounder. 108, 104, 218. This looks eerily similar to last game that was played between these two. Can the Spurs actually figure out, hey, attack the paint? 2 minutes remaining here. 2 minutes. 4-point lead for San Antonio. Wemby definitely getting held on to by Cat here. It's going to go to him. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Terrible looking possession by San Antonio. Wemby, you got to pull it. Wembanyama gives it to Castle. 3-pointer is good. What a shot by Castle. 111-104 with a minute 50 left. A humongous shot by Stephon Castle. Mikal Bridges driving, looking around, loses the ball himself. Now gets it back. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They go to Brunson. He's back at the logo. Brunson, not much time here to shoot. He's going to try to get a screen. He's going to pass. Mikal Bridges, 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Harper. We're a minute 30 away. 111-104. Spurs up by 7. Castle to Wemby. Wemby back to Castle, the guy who just hit the huge 3. Another 3 would be a dagger. I think he's thinking about it. Castle's surely thinking about it. Passing outside. How about Harper? No. Knicks get it. Minute left. Down 7. They need a shot. OG Anunoby. Good foul by Wemby. Would have been an easy layup. Make him earn it at the line. 111-104. Chance to cut it down to 5 at the line for the Knicks. We are not done at all. No. I'd not say goodnight. This game is not over. Wemby just got blown by. He's lucky that Anunoby wasn't able to finish it and get a free throw. That would have been huge. That's not what happens there. He has 2 free throws. Misses the first. Humongous miss. Humongous miss. We talked about missed free throws all day, but these are the times that you cannot miss them. Wow. Same dude, by the way, who missed the free throw in the clutch and led to the Halliburton choke sign, if I remember correctly. Makes the second. It is a 6-point game. Spurs have possession. 59 seconds left. Come on. Spurs have the ball. No need to foul fully for the Knicks. They just need to play defense and somehow get 2 threes. Backs against the wall now for New York in Madison Square Garden. De'Aaron Fox driving around. Fox going in. Passing out. Harper 3. That is no good. Brunson with the ball. 40 seconds left. Can the Knicks do it again? Revive themselves. Jalen Brunson, step back 3 is good. 111-108. This game isn't over. I said it wasn't over. 33 seconds remaining in the ball game. That is a 9-second difference between shot and game. That means the Knicks, if they get the ball back, have 9 seconds to go and tie it. Oh, or are the Spurs going to have a dagger? Do they have a dagger? Wemby, are they going to finally move him in action and get him in the paint? Fox driving, jumper. No, it is. 113-108. 113-108. 5-point game, 12 seconds left. It might be time to say good night to the city. De'Aaron Fox, clutch player of the year, 2 years in a row when he was at Sacramento. Hits a clutch shot in the finals here. And even if he missed, Wemby leaked out off a rebound. He was about to put that back for a dunk. That whole possession just looked good for San Antonio. Finally, Fox, best time to hit. Only one loss, but also first loss. You know, this is one of those things. This keeps San Antonio alive. And going into game 4, that's going to give them a lot of confidence, man. They figured some things out today that I had mentioned. You know, put Wemby in the paint. Get Castle going out at 3. Get Wemby in the paint. If it doesn't work, pass out to 3. Guard Brunson past half court. They've been doing that. They've done a lot of things that they figured out work, and it's what led to the differential here at the very end. Nobody cursed the Knicks. It's one game. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And again, I'm not trying to get crazy here, but if somebody cursed the Knicks, it would be somebody who was in attendance at this game. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say. All I gotta say. Could the Knicks have been cursed? I'm not gonna go that far. Yeah, it's not fully over. I do agree with Jack. 5 points, 12 seconds. It's happened before, right? So this is not fully over. I hope he did curse. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, but it's possible. I'm not gonna put it out there that there is a curse on the Knicks. I'm not gonna put it out there that there's a curse on this. I will say though, wouldn't it be crazy if now like everything changes because of bro? But I mean, whatever. Is he even still at the game? I doubt it. All right, 113, 108. San Antonio up by 5. I hope he goes to game 4. Spurs had 50 free throws, by the way. Fun fact. That three's good. It's not over. It's not over. It's a lot of time left. 113, 111. 9.4 seconds left. And Spurs, who struggled with free throws all night, are going to have to make them. Oh, it's not over. It is not over. It's not. It's basketball. We know there's a lot of time. Harper not even playing bad defense over there, all face guarding Anunoby. I mean, face guarding Anunoby. But it is not over. Wow, wow, wow by OG Anunoby. That was phenomenal. 9.4 left. Again, this is crazy because Spurs struggling with free throws all night. Gosh, and we saw how they did in the clutch the other night. This is making me sick to my stomach, Spurs. What are you doing? Nothing's guaranteed in basketball, remember? Oh my gosh. No fouls to give, so of course a foul would send the Spurs to the line. They're either going to try to steal it maybe for a few seconds, or they're just going to immediately foul. If it's immediate foul, you got to hit both. If you don't hit both for the Spurs, I think we're going to OT. I mean it. I mean it. I mean it's 9.4 actually. And the worst thing, obviously, you got to get the ball in. You got to get the ball in. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. It is the Spurs. They have been anything but clutch this series specifically. Oh my goodness. Are we witnessing something crazy, folks? Are we? 113, 111. Spurs up by 2. They get it to Fox. Back to Castle. Castle does get fouled. That wasted a little bit of time. 6.8 now. 6.8. And it's going to be Castle at the line, a young guy, second-year guy. A lot of pressure on the kid. 81% from free throw this playoffs, 3 of 4 tonight, so that's 75%. Crowd's going to be louder than it has been all night. He has to make at least 1. If he doesn't make 1, game over. Knicks about to win this game. I mean it. But he has to make 2 to really solidify. First free throw from Castle is good. 114, 111. That is a 3-point lead. Second free throw incoming. It is 6.8, yeah. That's what I said. What the? Okay. Oh, what are you doing here? Switching out a guy for rebounding, it looks like. Obviously, if it is somehow a miss here, 6.8. And there is a timeout for New York, so they would be able to call a timeout and have like 6 seconds. Not Harper, Castle. Second free throw. Money. Timeout Knicks. They're down 4, 6.8. If you're the Spurs and you see him driving by, let him go. But obviously the timeout advances the ball, doesn't it? So I don't know. Play stand-up defense, but don't foul. Anything you do not foul. Anything you do not foul. Because obviously a foul on a 3 would fuck you. So I think you got to play really smart here. And they've been calling every little thing. You just got to be careful. First pair of teammates of 22 or younger to each score 20-plus points in a game. Castle and Wemby. They're freaking phenomenal, man. They're kind of the future. Or foul will make them shoot 2. Interesting. I would not do that. Because you foul, make them shoot 2. They make 1, miss 1, get the ball back, shoot a 3, you're tied. I don't know. No, you got to play defense. You got to play D. You got to trust your team at this point. Come on. Got to trust your team at this point. Especially because it's a 4-point game, not a 3-point game. It's a 4-point game. So, I mean, just play smart. If you give up 3, it's okay. You're still up by 1. Get the ball back in and somehow go win this game. But they got to know the scenario. You had to remember coming in, though, this was a must-win for San Antonio. No team comes back from down 3-0 in the NBA. It just doesn't happen. They've gotten close. Celtics were the 2 seed, almost came back on the 8 seed Heat that one year, but it took miracles to even get to that game 7, and then they got blown. So, blown out. So, All right, here we go, folks. 111-115. Knicks, still a sliver of light. Brunson trying to get off a guy, trying to throw it in. Hart gives it to Bridges. 3-pointer is no good. Rebounded. It will stay with New York with 2.1. Mikal Bridges wanted a foul. .1. I'm shocked they're not running something to the hoop. It's going to be Anunoby in the corner, and it will be no good, and it's over. It is over. San Antonio, 115. New York Knicks, 111. Spurs cut down it to 2-1 now in the series. Game 4 will also be in Madison Square Garden, which will have no real fans since they priced out their fans. I want you to take a deeper message from what Luke is trying to say. I don't think the curse comes from this person being there, that person being there. I think it comes down to the prices. There are no fans of this Knicks team who, saw that 17-win team in this arena. All these freaking celebrities that come and start showing up in the playoffs, they weren't there other than Spike Lee. Shout out Spike Lee. When it was really time. Their home crowd is most overrated in basketball. I've said it before. We shot 67% game 7 in Madison Square Garden. Best shooting percentage in a playoff game ever. In Madison Square. Away. So, I don't know, man. I think the Spurs are playing loose. It's not that big of a deal to them. We'll see what game 4 looks like. But they have all the confidence now in the world because they know they can win. This was a game, if the Knicks would have found a way to win, they won the championship. I was literally going to make a comment. If Knicks won tonight, before I ended the broadcast, I was going to say, hey, good night, New York. You won your first championship. Instead, you're going to have to fight for it. Spurs win by how much? 4? By 4? What did I say? 102-98 win by 4. Let's go, Luke. Prediction fucking legend. Prediction legend, me, Affleck time. Yes, I'm one of the best predictors of all time. I said it was going to be 102-98. It was 111-115. Not bad, though. Shout out to me. Shout out to me with the 4-point win by the Spurs. I was right. 32 for Wemby, 23 for Castle. I'm going to listen to this. You guys don't care. A lot of you Knicks fans, I'm sorry. Look. Less mistakes, more control. That's 100% true. We were up 2-1 after 3 games, too. Be careful. Good luck, though. Hey, long series. I'll see you guys. Game 6 is during the weekend, right? Game 3 is like Wednesday. Game 4 is Wednesday. When is game? I don't know. Next game of the finals I'll be live for would be if it's on the weekend. So see you guys on the weekend. See you for more Cubs games. Golly, they freaking suck. Anyway, love you guys. See you then. Affleck time is out. Good job, Wemby. Good job, Spurs. Knicks. You're still up 2-1, so whatever. All right, peace.